summer, maybe.
I think it must have been like the Euros.
Oh, no, it was a Club World Cup.
It was the Club World Cup.
It was a club. I remember we were talking about Messi a lot. And he was
yeah,
using
we
the
were,
Euros.
and Ronaldo.
Yeah, and then
we
there was a
ended
debate.
up ringing your grandma.
Yeah, oh, that was a classic. That was a classic. But yeah, no, I'm excited as well. I'm excited. I think these are two, well, to be fair, we're going to get into it anyway, but it's two interesting teams. I think with Union Berlin, what they were able to do over the last like 5 years, kind of, they came obviously up into the Bundesliga, had a good little run, and then yeah, it's obviously been a bit difficult recently, but it's going to be a good matchup today with Leipzig as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And Leipzig have got some real quality players that I want to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
I've been doing my research, guys. I've not come into it blind. I've not come into it not knowing anything. We have been looking at these players, looking at the past games, and I think it's going to be a really exciting matchup. The recent scores between the two teams means that we're due some goals. Can I just say that?
Have to be.
Yeah, I mean, the last time that these two played each other, it was in February 2025, and it was 0-0. Before that, it was September 2024, and it was 0-0. So 2 0-0s in a row means all the goals are coming tonight.
Have to be. I mean, look, RB, I think RB won the last game, what, 6-0, something like that. So
against Frankfurt, yeah.
Exactly. So look, there's goals that are ready to be scored in this game. Hopefully, with us two anyway, being on the watch along, it means that there are going to be goals. So yeah, I think it should be a decent game.
Yeah, and get your comments in as well, everyone. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you're feeling. Who do you think is going to win this game? Do you see lots of goals? Is there anybody that you've got your eye on? Is there anyone that you're scouting out? Just to kind of go through the starting 11s for each team, because if you're just tuning in or you're watching on audio and you want to know the starting 11s, let's get them to you. So it is at Union Berlin Stadium. They are hosting RB Leipzig tonight, and the starting 11 for Union Berlin is Rono, Doke, Kerfeld, Light, Herrera, Kidera, Kemline, Cohn, Ansah, Young and Burke. And then the RB Leipzig starting 11, you have Glatcher in goal, Neville Kolovic, Orban, Lukeba, Raum, Schlager, Baumgartner, Seaward, Diamande, Bakayoko and Harder, Conrad Harder starting up front for them. There will be some names you notice in there, some young names that you might have been scouting a little bit as well, and we'll go through some more of the players as we get into the game.
I was going to say, well done for the pronunciations.
I've been trying to learn it.
I tell you a focus thinking, let me get this right.
Yeah, I was trying my best, because
you did well.
You want to always respect everybody's names and the team's names, and a lot of these players I did know, but then when it comes saying it live on air, when you're kind of representing that football, you want to be able to do it right. But hopefully I did them justice, and as we get more throughout the watch along as well, and we see these players play, we can give a little bit more background on them. Who are you thinking then, Mods?
Well, look, I think there's kind of there's an obvious answer in it. Like if you look at the recent form of both teams, Leipzig, to be fair, I always think it's funny with Leipzig because they were founded like 15 years ago. Like they literally became a club 15 years ago, and they've had some very, very good players come through their team and obviously go on to bigger things. I mean, Xavi Simons literally just left them last season, went to Spurs. So they've got some decent players in there, and currently second in the league. They've been in and around that European spot for a number of years now, and they're second in the league to Bayern Munich, who are the best team arguably the best team in Europe. It's not something you can really complain about. So I think, especially considering, like I said, they just won their last game 6-0. They're obviously scoring a lot of goals, and then you got Union Berlin, who are struggling a little bit in the moment, mid-table team, obviously trying to get back on their feet, trying to get some more goals into the team. It's obviously going to be an easy choice to pick RB Leipzig. So in terms of score predictions, I'm going to say, I can't see Union Berlin scoring today, I'll be honest. I can't see them scoring today. So I'm going to say 3, it's on the screen right now if you're watching. I'm going to say 3-0. I'm going to say 3-0.
You're going to go 3-0 to Leipzig?
3-0 to Leipzig. I mean, look, you can't... You're second to Bayern. In my opinion, you're first in the league.
Well, did you know this?
Go on.
Union Berlin, despite their frailties, are the only Bundesliga team to take points off Bayern this season.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, I'm coming back and I'm backing Union Berlin.
You back Union Berlin, I'll back Leipzig and we'll see who wins.
Do you know what it is? If I was thinking logically with my head, I would say Leipzig are going to win this game. If you look at the stats, if you look at the track record, if you look at where they are in the league, plus 15 goal difference, second in the league table, 29 points versus Union Berlin, who's 12th in the league table, minus 6 goal difference and 15 points. You would say, and if you actually look at the win probability, 31% goes to Union Berlin, 28% says draw, 41% says RB Leipzig. So Leipzig are the favourites.
Yeah.
I would go with Leipzig, but because you're going with Leipzig,
You're going to go the opposite. Fair
I've
enough.
got to go the opposite. I've got to go with the underdogs, and it's at their home ground. I'm feeling Union Berlin to do a little bit of something.
You know what?
With a 2-1 Union Berlin win.
2-1?
Yeah.
Okay, against all the odds, if you're right, then fair enough. I'll give it to you. I think, but them being at home as well, that could make a big difference. Obviously, I know they're obviously a bit better at home. Most teams are. And you see one thing about like Europe. I say European. Obviously, I know England's in Europe, but like mainland European teams, their home atmosphere is like the craziest thing. It's incredible,
Especially
and
in Germany as
it
well.
makes especially in Germany, it makes such a big difference to a lot of these teams. So you know what, there's a possibility. I'll say there's a possibility that they could come away with a win.
Well, I've just been looking at a few more of the stats as I was kind of looking it up.
Go on.
I did say 2-1, so I might be onto something there because historically, all 5 of Union Berlin's Bundesliga victories against RB Leipzig have come by a 2-1 scoreline. And I honestly...
Did you read that before, though?
No, well, I did the research.
They are your notes, so...
Yeah, but I must have subconsciously remembered
Just
it,
knowing,
and
innit?
it kind of brought it to me. So if they are going to win,
Time
that
to end that
scoreline
streak.
does seem to be, the one that they win by. But then what goes against me is that Leipzig have kept a clean sheet in their last 4 matches against Union Berlin across all competitions. So, that part's not looking good. So we'll see. Get in the comments who's going to win, me or Maud, Union Berlin or RB Leipzig. Let us know. But it's interesting that you were talking there before about the Bundesliga and RB Leipzig's model, because they just seem to turn over players so quickly. We're both Manchester United fans. We brought in Sesko, who's come from the Red Bull group. Xavi Simons was a big player for Leipzig, who's now in the Premier League for Spurs. I mean, they've had some other top players over the years that have come across, and there's so many different top talents that have gone to multiple other leagues now that come from RB Leipzig, yet they just seem to keep churning out young talent every single year. And there's so many names that people are talking about already of players who they've got an eye on now, and I think it's good to get our scouting in early, to be honest with you.
I mean, we should be anyway. Like as considering that, I don't want to make this anything to do, a United stand, but considering we're not the best at buying players, keeping them, developing them. We have got one in now. We have got one in now who hopefully can become a great player. But they just seem to have players that are just undiscovered, and usually it's those. Managers like I think Ollie was really good at scouting these kind of young players. Ragnick was good at scouting these young players. We need to make sure that we are looking at these kind of clubs like a Leipzig if we want to go and find some underappreciated, I'm going to call them underappreciated, maybe even underrated top talents across Europe.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've already got some super chats coming in as well. Zuta Magruder says, Maud's Lakers are overrated, Spurs better.
Oh, because they beat him. You know what? Fair enough. The Lakers, they did lose to Spurs, but I still think Lakers. If anyone watching basketball, I still think Lakers are going to win the championship. That's all I'm going to say.
Maybe we'll start basketball ones on here
never know.
as well. Carlo Montana says Union has a nice old school ground. We also have a comment coming in talking about Answer, and a few people are talking about Diamande as well. 2 really, really exciting forwards. And we'll start off with Jan Diamande, who is currently playing for Leipzig. I mean, he just signed this summer and he's already linked with other clubs. He's only 19 years old. He looks really, really exciting. He starts tonight for RB Leipzig, so he's definitely somebody that I want to keep an eye on 100%.
Yep.
But then there's also, as well, a really exciting young forward for Union Berlin called Ilias Answer, who a lot of people in the comments are talking about, because you're keeping up with the Bundesliga. We have the watch-alongs every Friday. And he's only 21 years old. He's just signed from Paderborn, and really, really exciting. He's already scored some bangers across the Bundesliga so far this season.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 strikers there, or 2 forwards that we can really kind of look at. And when you look at the forward talent that is on offer tonight, because there's quite a lot of it, you hope you're going to see goals, don't you?
No, we are going to see goals. We are going to see goals, 100%. Like I said, I want at least 3. I want at least 3 goals today, because I think there was a point where I'm going back to that last time we did a watch along where there was just no goals at all for like 3 or 4 games, and it was like,
difficult.
We're just watching players kick it around back and forth. But I really want to see some goals today. Obviously, the match is about to start. Can I just say that it's a beautiful kit from Leipzig? That it's like it kind of reminds me of like a Barcelona kit, but in terms of the colours, but I think the yellow as well in it. I think that's a nice kit. I might even go out and get that kit.
That kit is beautiful.
It's a very nice kit in my opinion.
It is beautiful, and you'll be able to see that kit watching the game along with us. So just to explain to you guys, it is a 7:30 kickoff here for Union Berlin versus RB Leipzig. On the live link, you get to watch the game with us, so you'll have us in the corner of your screen, but you'll also see the live game. You'll be watching it along. It's like having a massive watch party.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy because I say this all the time in shows, but like to actually be on it now, it's a bit it's mad because like you're watching the actual game, but you can watch us as well.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like magic.
I've been watching Goldbridge doing it week in, week out, and it's really cool to do. That you can only do that though if you are in the UK and Ireland. So thank you to all of our UK and Ireland watchers. But if you're from somewhere else in the world, we welcome you as well into our community. And you're still going to be with us. You're just going to be out the match footage, but we'll be talking along the game, and you still have an amazing experience. So stay with us for sure. UK and Ireland, you can watch the game with us. Fantastic, really good experience. If not, stay with us on the normal watch along, and you'll still see us watch the game, and you can watch along and listen along with us. Yeah,
and even in the chat, put in any little debates, any little conversations, any topics that you want to bring up as well. We're gonna be here for the whole game. So any conversations you want to have, any hot takes, you know, on today's game or any other games that you've got, especially with Bundesliga or just European football in general, put them in the chat. Put them in the comments. Let's debate them. Let's talk about them. Let's keep it entertaining throughout the show.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I'm looking through these starting 11s, mods.
Yeah.
And I want to know, have you got anyone down to score for you?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think Diomande definitely is going to get a goal. I know you're probably going to say the same thing.
You're a Leipzig man, aren't you?
Diomande, but then you know I've been looking at obviously both teams. Now I'm not going to pretend say I've watched loads of football, so I'm not going to be able to say this guy is underrated or etc. But from what I've seen, and especially from the stats so far this season, obviously Docky as well, another good player. They've got, like I said, they've got some really good young talent in the team. So yeah, but I think Diomande. I saw something before. I said he's got like 7 or 8 goals so far this season. So yeah, there's definitely some great attacking talent in this team.
I'm going with Ansa.
Yeah.
I'm going with Ansa for Union Berlin. I think he's going to get a goal. And do you know what as well? That young central centre-back, Kerfeld, I think he's only 21, if I am correct on that. Austrian. Yeah. And, you know, he's a really, really good prospect. He's got 5 Austrian caps as well. He's been playing in the centre of a back 3, and he scored 2 goals against Bayern in the cup the other night.
Is it?
Yeah, it was. He looks really promising, and they play a similar sort of system to United actually. So have a little watch out for that. We are kicking off now.
Okay.
We are already kicking off. So I've gone with Ansa to score.
I'm going Diomande.
Maud has gone with Diomande. Let's have a little look.
I mean, they've already 3 on goals.
Already on the front foot, but look at that. I think that was the centre-back I was just talking about as well, Kerfeld.
Yeah.
Putting a bit of a challenge in. We love to see it. Do you know what I like about Bundesliga football as well is you can watch it and kind of know that this breeds so much talent that we can see in other leagues across, you know, the next few years as well. Bundesliga is a brilliant league, but it breeds so much talent. Yeah,
100%. I think I said at one of the shows as well that it was Company. I think they asked Company about Bundesliga, and he was saying, look, the Premier League constantly scout in the Bundesliga for talent. Like they scout in the Bundesliga more than any other league for young talent. And you look at some of the players that have come from the Bundesliga. I mentioned before Xabi Simons, obviously Ekitike, Sesko. There's so many players that have come from the Bundesliga to the Premier League, Wirtz as well, that are actually top players, that are really good players. And at the end of the day, look, you wouldn't go and scout over there if you didn't feel that the talent was at a high level. So.
Come on, Union Berlin, getting on the front foot.
Every single time you make a pass, you're going to be clapping.
Oh yeah, because I've got a lot riding on this. Yeah, there's going to have to be forfeits at the end of this game.
Oh, okay.
But then I'm probably going to be the one that has the majority of the forfeit there. So.
But like I said before, there's so much talent coming through this league. To be fair, and look, like I said, I don't want to listen to United fan, but as a United fan, like we need some players. We need some good young players as well. So. I'm keeping an eye on a few guys over here to see if we can, be scouting and bringing them into some of our next shows or transfer market. January's coming up. You never know who we can bring into the team.
Yeah, keep your eye as well on number 39. So he's sort of playing as a left wing back for Union Berlin. Yeah. And I think he's just signed in the summer, but he's been really nice, really tidy since he's come in. And I've seen a lot of good comments from him from the Union Berlin fans of Union Berlin. And now on the front foot as they take it forward, you had Oliver Burke then, the number 7, taking it forward. He's an interesting one. He's played for Leipzig before back in the day, you know?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Scottish player.
But you know what also I'm actually going to be interested in as well, yeah? you spoken before about how they play like a similar system-ish to what United play, kind of, not ish.
I'm not saying every system that plays a 3 at the back is the same system, but they do play that form of kind of same formation.
Yeah, but we're interested to see how they play it, you know what I mean, and any differences in the way they play it compared to how we play it as well.
Dylan Goodridge has just said, what colour are Leipzig in? They are in a beautiful sort of bluey, purpley, yellow kit.
Yeah.
And then Union Berlin are in red.
Yeah.
So Union Berlin have started pretty well.
You got to give them credit.
Great pass.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, it was close. They're getting close.
I like to see it.
First 2 minutes of the game.
I like to see it.
The energy's high, you can tell. But look, Leipzig they've got to keep it up, to be fair, because, you know, even though they are only obviously second in the league, they're not too far away from Dortmund. You know what I mean? So if Dortmund, they drop points, all of a sudden you're in third, and then next thing you know, you start trickling down. You know what I mean? So you start trickling down the league. So they want to keep it up because it's not. I think Bayern are obviously clear first, but second, third, fourth, you want to keep them Champions League places. You've got to get these kind of wins. So it's important.
No, 100%. Guys, get your predictions in as well in our comments and let us know what you're thinking and feeling and put your predictions forward. Tell you what should we do if someone gets it spot on? Goal scorers and
what was your prediction, 2-1?
Mine was 2-1, yeah. I think Answer will get a goal.
What should we... Let them put in the chat.
Okay. If someone gets the scoreline spot on and gets the scorers, then you can get a prize and vote as well what you want the prize to be. Diamandi will cost 90 million next season, says PM3550.
I think because of his age as well. He's like 29.
Nice
he's like 19 or 20, something like that. He's a proper young player, and he's actually smashing it in the Bundesliga. So I don't think that's too far off, considering how much money a lot of these players are going for these days. I feel like the 80 million is what 50 million used to be like 5-10 years ago. Like, a lot of players are going for 70-80 millions. But Voldemade, how do you pronounce his name? Another player that went for what?
Serious money.
He went for like 70-80 million.
Well,
and nobody really knew. He wasn't like a world-renowned striker or anything like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was that much as well.
Nice football. Ooh, bit of a heavy touch there. Mopped up pretty well.
Right, pass him that charger, please.
Nice pass out. Oh, you need the charger.
The charger.
Do you want just I don't know how to switch it there.
Cheers.
Got some holding the ball up well. I think that was Oliver Burke actually holding the ball up really well there up front. Nice little run down the line there.
See what I was talking about, the atmosphere. It's just smoky.
Yeah.
And look at all the flags.
The atmosphere is crazy.
It's like a Stretford end in every single end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every
so
single part of the stadium is like the energy's crazy.
I want to get some super chats in as well, actually.
Yeah, go on.
I mean, people are taking it very, very seriously in the super chats. And we have Ben Mc1994 saying, who would win in a fight between a tiger and a polar bear?
It's a very good question.
I'm going to be so honest, and I'm obviously watching the game along with you guys, and if anything breaking happens, I'll bring it to you. I have been watching a new series on BBC called Kingdom. David Attenborough's narrating it. I do it before I go to sleep. It's very, very nice and relaxing. And I've got a newfound respect for tigers. So I would love to say
You've got a new respect for tigers.
Yeah.
So before your respect was like average, and now it's
it's
higher.
Yep.
Not polar bears.
Beautiful creatures. Well, I've not watched anything recently about a polar bear. But the last thing I did watch about a polar bear I didn't like. They are very vicious. The polar bear would probably win. But I would want the tiger to win because I like them and I love cats and they're the closest thing to a cat. Anyway, back to the game. Oliver Burke's doing really, really well holding the ball up there up front for Union Berlin. He's not necessarily always a starter, but he started the game really well.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Who do you think would win the fight?
Honestly, it's a tough question. You ever sent that super chat? Well done. I'm not going to lie, it's a good question, but I'm going to give it to a polar bear. I just think they're just... Any animal that can survive in that kind of environment, they're just built for, I don't know, something vicious, you know what I mean? So I'm going to pick a polar bear, yeah. I think they're just bigger as well, in general.
Who would win the fight out of the forum? Forum what? That's the question I have.
I can't answer that question.
Not me. I'd give myself a bit of a backing.
Yeah. I think tall.
Oh, you know what tall would do a bit. What about Ricky? King Rick?
Nah, Ricky can't move quick. Can't move quick.
That's horrible.
No, as in like, no, he can't move quick. I wouldn't even want to hurt him. You know, he's an old guy.
Nice holding up the ball there.
Yeah, RB's got a free kick and a pretty decent position, to be fair.
Yeah, really decent position.
Let's see what they can do, put it in
See what
there.
they can get out of it. We have M. Parker saying, is Mark at a tap dancing class again? Not to my knowledge. Didn't know he'd taken up tap dancing, but each to their own. Shaheen says, Denver Nuggets better than Lakers and Spurs combined.
I thought these basketball ones.
Yeah, they love the basketball. Do you know what
They're not better than them, so that's all I'm going to say.
You should start a little basketball channel for yourself.
Yeah, possibly.
Get
Keep an eye out.
about it. People like it.
That's basketball.
Yeah, you have to run that by the boss. Daniel Thompson says, hope you're well, guys. Good to see you. I'll go RB3, Union Berlin 2. Daniel, thank you very much for your super chat. Rate it. People are laughing at my newfound respect for Tigers. What's wrong with that? Oh, Union Berlin are in here. Oh, why is he?
It's a swing at it. Don't say you can do better than that.
I can. Guys, we needed that football / United stand charity match.
No, I wish we could put in clips here. That clip of you shooting, the one you put on Twitter.
Is there any chance we can get it up? The one where I was on holiday?
We'll see it. Let's see if Greg can do it. But
to be fair, keeper had a nightmare.
Yeah.
I was like, you better not save this.
You know what? It was good, but no pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
You know what I mean? You're just by yourself. So, have you seen that? I don't even know who Carell is. You know who Tom Garrett is.
Yeah, I know who Tom Garrett is.
Have you seen the clip where they're talking about if you haven't played football, are you allowed to talk about football? Have you seen the clip?
No, but I'm about to have a very strong reaction to this clip.
Okay, fair enough. So basically, Tom, you know who he is, innit? So he was saying that to be able to talk about football, you need to. He was saying that he doesn't respect people's opinion if they haven't played football to any decent level. And then Carell, have you ever heard of? If you know who Carell is, he does like HMRC of football, where he calls out people on podcasts. You probably seen him before. He was saying that people underestimate how far Premier League football is to anything else. So unless you played Premier League, then that means nobody can talk about it. You know what I'm trying to say? But it was like a big debate online. I mean, let us know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think like you have to play or have played football to any decent level to discuss it or have a valid opinion on it?
I think it gives you a
Credibility.
very good understanding of the game, and it gives you an understanding from the player's perspective. It, of course, gives you credibility, and I think it's a really good element to have when you are talking about football. But I think there's many people out there that have a really good understanding of the game that haven't necessarily played at a super high level. Like, of course, you know, a lot of managers have had playing days, but there's some brilliant managers that haven't gone very far in the game and have been excellent managers. So I'm not with that, to be honest with you. I'm not with that.
I agree to a sense. I think there's an element to it though. I think if you have played football in general, like if you just, it doesn't even have to be to a high level, but I think if you just play football in general, you understand how good certain players are, because you will know like, okay, I've been on a pitch and I know how hard it is to do what he just did. So you can have a bit of, I don't know what the word is, but you can have a bit of
understanding.
Yeah, better understanding to say, okay, look, I know that is very difficult to do because I've been on the pitch before and I've seen how hard it is.
I like listening to a player's perspective as well. Like Paul Scholes has been speaking a lot recently about United, for example, and I really like listening to his perspective from a player's perspective. Yeah. But you know, I could give examples of ex-players who I don't think have a clue what they're talking about, but I won't say it live on air.
There's some players that just don't watch football.
But there's some ex-players that sometimes I hear them and I'm like, wow.
You don't watch ball, do you?
Wow, you genuinely cannot be on board with that. But there's some who I think are really good. So I think it really depends on the person, to be honest with you. This game's pretty good so far. Also, everyone, put your comments in. Who are the top 3 players that you've got your eye on in this game? It's quite 50-50 so far.
Yeah. No, I'll be honest.
Some nice tick-attack of football, Union Berlin. I'm telling you.
No, they're doing better than I thought. I thought it was going to be like complete dominance from RB. Like I just thought, there's no way. I didn't think Union were to put together 3 or 4 passes, but they're doing all right. They're doing all right so far. We know what moments teams can be like. I'm not saying Union Berlin are that kind of team, but we know there's certain teams that might start off well, 15 minutes, and then they might fall off. So let's see if they can keep up for the full game.
Yeah,
make it an interesting game.
It'd be very nice, to be honest with you. I'm kind of looking for certain players myself. Yeah. But it'll be nice. They're good at moving the ball through the lines, Leipzig. Yeah. Very good at finding that space. They can cut you open.
I think when you've got players that are just quick on the ball, that's one thing that...
It's just nice.
See, that's what I mean. It's just so moving it quick,
that
switching it.
So nice.
I feel like we've been starved of great football.
We have been, you know.
Oh, he's actually kept it in. That's pretty
Done
good.
really well. And people talk about the standards, you know, is the standard of the Bundesliga up there with the likes of the Premier League? And don't get me wrong, I think, personally from me, I think the Premier League is the best league in the world, but I think the Bundesliga is so underrated as a league. I think it's a great league.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, I've said this for time, I think the Premier League's so overrated. I know it might be harsh to saying it, but I think people are just used to watching the Premier League every single week. We're just like, it has to be the best because we don't know what everything else is like. But then you look at European competitions and you're like, oh wait, the Premier League is so clear of everybody else. Why are we not winning why are we not winning the Europa League every single year? Why are we not winning the Champions League every single year? And I get it, yes, Real Madrid, Barcelona, these guys are top teams. They are going to win a lot of the time. But in the Europa League, it's not always the top, you know, La Liga teams that win. Sometimes it's a team that could finish 10th or 9th or whatever it is, like a Sevilla or whatever team, and they go on and end up beating the Premier League team. So I think the Premier League is, let me not say super overrated, but I do think it is slightly overrated, definitely.
Esclad in the comments said, Premier League is too stop-start, refs kill the flow. What I have noticed from watching some of these Bundesliga games on the Fridays and watch along with Goldbridge as well is I do think the refs let things flow a lot more in this competition, and it's nice to see. It really is. Free kick coming in now from Union Berlin. Ooh, he's had a smack at it, but it's gone towards the keeper. Just then, everyone, Union Berlin had a free kick in quite a good position, and their centre forward Oliver Burke just had a shotty goal, but it didn't really worry the keeper too much.
Yeah, straight at the keeper.
You would not say Leipzig are dominating though.
No, you wouldn't.
But they're not dominating.
You wouldn't. But I do think both teams are moving it around well. So.
Very, very well. It's like, for me, I watch this and I'm like, why can't United play like this? do you know what I mean? Because United are my team. Why can't we? Ooh, a bit risky there.
You ran into trouble.
Ran into trouble. Now Union Berlin have a counter-attack.
Let's see if we can get anything from this. If we can get a corner, he's lost the ball. I was going to say, if we can get a corner or throw in from there.
Answer. Come on, Answer. Answer just run it down the line, but didn't quite
Where's Answer from? Is he German?
Answer is
he's got a
from,
Ghanaian last
that is
name.
a very, 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 very good question.
Answer
I think
it's a Ghanaian last name, but I think I've not seen him play for Ghana, so.
I think, let me have a quick little look, 'cause I think I know, but I don't want to say it just in case I'm not 100% right.
Somebody in the chat will know.
Getting it up. He's German. Yeah, he's German. He's German.
Fair enough.
He was. But there is, I did see a Ghanaian player before, but I'd have to go and fully look through and have a little look. Leipzig just gone to the other end, but haven't really troubled the keeper that much. Look at the atmosphere, guys.
Crazy.
If you can see it as you watch along with us now, the atmosphere is so good. Do you know what? We should fly over and go to a game.
No, honestly.
I don't want to take their tickets, but I really want to go to a game. And look at that.
It's
fantastic.
Let me ask you a question. What's the best?
If anyone can't see, they're like this in the crowd.
Oh my gosh, that looks crazy. Look at it. If you're not watching the actual
I'm
live
do that
version,
next time United score.
Yeah, I mean, but I was going to ask a question. What is that the craziest game you've been to that's obviously not in England? Because you've been to a lot. Because you do a lot of you used to when United were in Europe.
When United were in Europe, I got to go and look.
You got to
I'll
go
tell
and
you
look.
after this corner. Let me have a think about
see.
it. Oh, a little short corner there from Leipzig. Have you got anything in the locker?
Put a good ball in. Flick on. It's cleared.
Yeah, cleared really well by Union Berlin, then upfield. But Leipzig have quickly got it back in. Cleared again by Union Berlin. Oh, Burke might be able to get onto this. Oh, he's nodded it, just escapes in there. And now Leipzig are counter-attacking.
Oh, let's see. Oh, pass
one,
he's done
pass two. Really well. Oh, what
great
a
save.
shot.
Great save.
Absolutely fantastic there, by the way. Diamande.
Told you, he's a player.
Baller.
He's a player.
He's a
He's
baller.
took it past one. And I think he takes it past another two players there.
Yeah, Diamande with some really silky feet and a very, very decent shot.
And a left-footed shot.
Yeah,
very,
nice,
very good.
Very,
very good.
Keeping a keen eye on him.
Yeah. I think that's his weak foot as well. To take a shot like that with that much power on his weak foot, very, very good.
Another corner now.
19 years old.
I know, 19. He's going to... Leipzig are a good side, but they obviously have a model where they earn a lot of money from their talents, and I can see him being one of the next ones.
Yeah. Let's see what they do from this corner.
Another corner coming in here. Oh, good header!
Another great save. What a save!
Brilliant save. I thought that might have crossed the line. He might have pulled it out of his own net. But no, he didn't.
They've got a player down in the box.
Goal line technology. What a header!
Wow.
Brilliant stuff.
What a cross and what a header.
This is football mods.
Is it entertaining? Let's see what actually happened in there.
Ooh, good save. Really good save.
Yeah, great save, and then he's gone down. If he get a little bit of a collision, and he's gone down in the box.
Yeah, it was.
That's amazing save. Wow. Yeah.
Poor Gardner in the middle there with the header.
I mean, that's 2 great chances, to be fair. Keeper's keeping them in it right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what...
Rono made a good save, but mad.
Okay, nah.
Bought
I was going to
Gardner
say
with
if
a good
there's any
header.
penalty shouts, but it wasn't a penalty shot.
No, it was just a really good header and a good save.
Yeah.
Having a little word with the referee here. Just in terms of, what's going on here? Leipzig aren't very happy at all. They're going taking another corner. Hopefully they're going to be able to... Actually, no, I won't get Union Berlin to score. Hopefully Union Berlin continue to defend well.
But I'm going to say we now, because this is my team. RB Leipzig is now my team for today's game. We're putting pressure on them. Let's see what he's going to do. In swinger.
Oh, didn't beat the first man, unfortunately.
But bring it down. You can put it
So
in again.
frustrating in football when that happens. Good cross back in. Oh, over to the back post. Skimmed header.
We're pressuring them. We're pressuring them.
lot
I was going
of
to say,
pressure.
let me look at their keeper. I mean, we don't need a keeper right now, to be fair. We're not scouting any keepers, but he's still a very good keeper, though. I'm not going to lie. From what I've seen so far, maybe this is just a really good game, but...
Rono.
Yeah.
Union Berlin's keeper.
Yeah.
He's 33.
33.
Danish.
Okay.
Does he fancy becoming our next Romero?
Get Doggy to scout him, bring him into the team.
Yeah. Another Dane on show tonight is Conrad Harder.
Yeah.
He's interesting, a very, very interesting player. Young.
Another young striker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about him. He's only 20, 11 appearances this season. He was signed from Sporting in the summer. Very young, but a lot of hype around him.
A lot of potential there. That's
yeah.
it.
Him playing with Diamande might do bits for you, to be fair.
Look, I'm ready. I'm saying 3 goals now, but if we can get a goal in the next, I'd say, if we can get 1 goal before half time, I'm predicting we're going to get at least 2 in the second half.
I rate that.
At least 2.
I rate that very highly.
At least 2.
Right, I need to see. Where's the chat gone? I'm trying to find you. Here we go. I need to read some people's comments out as well. Just had a little bit of an exciting portion of the game there. But now Union Berlin are on the attack. Coming down the left-hand side there, but some really good defensive work by RB Leipzig.
Let's get it going. Oh, I've got a foul.
He knew what he was doing there,
He's
buying
got a
that foul.
foul.
Got some comments coming in. Got Leipzig will win 2-1 from Islam Daniupe. Malome says we all want Union Berlin to win. I mean, I sure do.
Oh, is it? Oh, am I in the opposition? Oh, wow, fair enough.
Mickey says Ghana versus Germany can play for both.
Oh, can he?
Yeah.
Okay, look, the World Cup's coming up, man. We're in the World Cup. We might need some extra help.
Yeah, that's gonna. What are you doing for England versus Ghana, by the way?
Look, I've always said, look, I want England to do well unless they're playing head-to-head against Ghana. Then I just think the storyline's better. I'm sorry, I know English fans hate me for saying that, but the storyline of Ghana is just a better storyline than England. Like, I'm sorry, I just like it more. So for me...
So you'll be spotting Ghana in that game?
They are playing each other anyway. 23rd of June, I'm going to be there.
That's what I'm saying. So you will be supporting Ghana in that game?
I'm not going to, I'm supporting Ghana, but I'm not supporting England, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not, against England.
Whatever happens.
Yeah, but I definitely want Ghana to win. Like, I'm never going to say I don't want them to win. I want them to win.
Ollie says, got to go against Leipzig because they are trying to ruin fan ownership with money. Yeah, a few people are saying that as well. Matthew says, don't sleep on Union, only team to have held Bayern this season. TB says, Bundesliga is proper football. The Premier League has sold its soul. No English manager has won the Prem or Champions League, and England has not won a trophy since 1966.
No, I was telling him, you said that. Whoever said that, I agree with you. Like, I think the Premier League is definitely... It's got great talent, probably some of the best talent in the world. It's got some of the best managers in the world as well. But I think a lot of people just don't watch other leagues, so they don't know how good other leagues are. And because the Premier League has the most money, which is a fact, like it's the biggest clubs with the most money, they go out and they just buy the best players from other leagues. So it makes it seem like the Premier League is always the best league. But I think you look at some teams and you look at what they've been able to do in terms of like winning European trophies, and you think, well, what could Sevilla do in the Premier League if they're winning Europa League? I don't know, what other teams have competed? I mean, United struggled in the Europa League last year. We got to the final, but we struggled on a lot of games. We just about drew to Porto. Just about
That Lyon game.
The Lyon game, it was a difficult game. The Rangers game was a difficult game. Fenerbahce game was a difficult game. You know, we struggled against a lot of teams, so there were definitely some good competition across Europe.
Corner for Union Berlin, but didn't really trouble Leipzig at all. Gone straight back out. I want Union Berlin to get a few chances here. Come on. Just on that comment there about Leipzig, they're going against them because they're ruining the fan ownership model.
Yeah.
Most German clubs are 50% fan owned.
Yeah.
And that is why we're seeing this incredible atmosphere. Do you know, across the Bundesliga and across German football, it's known for its atmosphere, and it's a big reason why, because fans are integrated into it and into the stories of the clubs. It's very passionate. So that's something that I think really helps the atmosphere over there. But RB Leipzig are owned by the Red Bull Group, so they are, you know, maybe a little bit frowned upon. But I don't think you can sit here and say their model isn't exciting. Like, they're buying a lot of young talent for cheap and then selling it on, and they're finding some of the best up-and-coming talent in the world a little bit as well. So it's kind of cool to see players develop through their group and then onto other teams in the world as well. So you've seen two different types of teams on display a little bit, but Leipzig are sort of breaking that boundary a little bit, and whether it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, time will tell, but they're certainly providing a lot of talent.
Yeah, look, there is a point in there about how they are doing it, and it is working for them, but I think most people in general would say they would prefer the model of the other Bundesliga teams. You would say that as a fan anyway, you'd say that you want to have that part ownership, or whatever you want to call it, because then it means that the owners can't just do what they want with the club. You know, and we've seen loads of teams, especially our team, where the ownership have been detrimental with the success of the club and what they've kind of pushed and been able to do with the club. So I would always say that, decent ball in behind, but keeper comes and claims it. But yeah, I'd always say that anything where the fans have a little bit of control, well, I say a little bit, but they've got you know, in Germany they've got a decent amount. I think that's always better for most clubs.
Yeah, Adam says Slobosly and Kunku, Sesko have all gone on to pastures new. That's just a few that you can name. Pretty sure Kanate came from Leipzig, didn't he, as well?
Yeah.
Upamecano.
Yeah.
Loads of players that you can name. Esgard says, in the UK, fans are loyal to clubs, but clubs are not loyal to the fans. Fan ownership should be the future. What a player Slobosly is, says the Copen TV. Copen TV, supporting That's Football channel. We love to see it. Thank you very much. Thoughts on the Salah situation? Let me know. Apparently he's back in the squad for Brighton.
Is he?
Yeah, apparently. He had a chat with Arnie Slot today. Apparently he's back
my
in the
opinion
squad.
on
Let's
that.
see. Oh, great cross in! Can he get on the end of it? Oh, Ansa put a good header across, but
That was a great chance.
just struggled to get on the end of it there.
It was a great ball, and it was a good flick on as well.
Yeah. I think it was Herrera at the back post who just couldn't quite get to it.
Ansa, I'm scouting for new reasons now. I've found a new reason to scout for Ansa. I like him.
Look, right,
I like him.
Let's all scout the Union Berlin left wing back as well.
Okay.
Let's have a look at him. He's number 39.
Yeah.
Cone. I really want to see what he can bring, because I'm in the market for a left back, everyone. I'm in the market for a left back.
Yeah, we do need a left wing back, to be fair. And he is playing the position that we need him exactly. So
Exactly.
So, yeah. Not the greatest pass.
He's liked by the fans quite well already, apparently, as well. Derek Cohn, he's called.
Okay.
This is the Ghanaian.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Ghanaian, and he's 26 years old.
Oh, he loves Ghanaian.
And yeah, everyone's quite liked him so far this season.
Okay, now I'm looking at him now. That's a decent player. Is he still blonde? Let me see him. Let me look at it.
Diamande he's a proper baller, isn't he?
Yeah.
Proper baller.
He's a player. Let me see. I can't see him on the pitch right now. I think that's him at the far post, to be fair, yeah.
Do you know who else is sort of like running the show a little bit for RB Leipzig?
He's not blonde anymore. Yeah, go on.
Jagler in the middle there.
Oh, yeah.
Austrian player. Good player. Like really good on the ball, silky.
So now I got a few players on my list now. I've got Cone.
Yeah, you got basically
I've
everyone.
got Answer. Yeah. This is a few players I need to keep my eye out for.
Yeah, gotta keep onto these things, lads.
Yeah.
Gotta keep onto it. Trying to get the.
But you didn't even ask my question last time before I said about the best.
The best atmosphere. I've not even had time to think about it. Do you know ones that stand out in
Yeah.
my head?
And let us know in the chat as well. What are the best atmospheres you've seen?
Fenerbahce was crazy.
Oh yeah, Turkey.
Fenerbahce was
Turkey
really
would be
crazy.
crazy. Yeah.
Like, even like leading up to the stadium to get in.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
They got like the fire, not the fire, it's like the smoke. Like
No, yeah, like basically fire.
Yeah.
And
What do they call it?
and
Welcome to hell.
flares and
That's
everything.
Galatasaray, to be fair. But
The Fenerbahce was really interesting. Do you know what was a really good atmosphere actually?
Yeah.
The Athletic Club, Athletic Bilbao.
Okay.
Very, very, very good atmosphere.
They got a nice stadium as well.
Nah, now I'm thinking about it. I think Fenerbahce was the loudest. Like
Is
the
it?
whole game was just whistles.
Is
Like
it?
I could as I was getting into the hotel at night and I was going to sleep, I could just hear whistling.
Oh, you were close to the stadium?
Pardon?
Oh,
no, it
no,
was in like
on
from the night. From the night.
Oh, fair enough.
Trying to think of others. I think Fenerbahce definitely stood out. 100%.
Yeah. Far on the halfway line. Fenerbahce stood out, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It was good.
Yeah.
Union Berlin, not Union Berlin. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sure it is brilliant
Nah,
though when
yeah,
I'm
it's
there.
always loud,
I was
isn't
going
it?
to say Lyon as well was decent over in France. You were there for that.
Oh yeah, Lyon was crazy.
Yeah.
Lyon was crazy. I think France have got a lot of teams like that. Saint Etienne have a good atmosphere. Obviously PSG, everyone knows about PSG, like the ultras and stuff. But yeah, the Lyon game was crazy. I think the Lyon game was insane. I didn't realise, again, another team that's got a new stadium. A lot of people say, oh, the new stadiums, they don't have the same atmosphere. I didn't see anything that was wrong with theirs. Their atmosphere was insane. They were in the stadium like 2 hours before the game even started. And they're just singing.
What? Who is that free kick to?
That was very poor.
That was.
Is that Cone?
Ridiculously. Was it?
Was that Cone?
Was it
Nah,
our
Cone.
guy?
I have to write this down, you know.
Our guy is letting us down.
I have to write this
I
one
actually
down.
think it might have been.
Oh, it was.
Oh. It's not what we want to see from our new
come on,
left wing, but
man.
that was scouting. I thought that was a very, very soft free kick. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Very, very soft. Who are you more impressed with so far, Leipzig or Union Berlin?
It's individual players that I'm looking at. I think have impressed me. I think the football in general it's been very back and forth. But I say in general, I say Union Berlin. You know, considering like Leipzig are supposed to be the better team. Like Leipzig are supposed to be dominating this game, and I think in general Leipzig have better players. But Union Berlin are putting in.
Got a good shape, haven't they?
They're putting in a good shift. They're putting in a good shift.
Got really good shape there.
So I'm impressed with what they've been able to do so far. But those two chances earlier from Diamande
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
the
they've
two saves.
had the best chances of the game for sure.
I think they've had the best chances in general.
Ooh, a little bit. Just got this game right now. It's kind of like just keeps breaking up a little bit between both of the teams, but I want to get the rhythm flowing again. Look at everyone with the flags as well. Love to see it.
That's just crazy.
Love to see it.
I love it though.
Do you know what? Leipzig might go on the break here. I think it's Fagler leading the way. He's gone out wide there, cuts inside a little bit. Nice feet, nice feet.
Retained it very well.
Very, very well. I think he's looking for Diamande there. Yeah, gone back out to Diamande.
Come on, show me something. Show me something.
wing.
Show me something. There you go. There you go.
Beat him. Oh, no left foot.
He's actually got a decent left foot though. From
I
what
know.
saw.
He should have gone onto it then, shouldn't he?
He's hopping around.
Maybe he's feeling it a little bit. We don't like to see that.
He seems to be a bit. He's definitely in some kind of discomfort.
I don't want to see him come off. He's such an exciting player.
Let me see. I think he might have just stood in his foot. They hurt, especially in the cold as well.
He should have. No.
Oh,
No.
he's not touched him.
It's because he knows he should have crossed it there. He's done a prime Garnacho move.
Just complained at himself.
Yeah.
Not injured at all.
I think it's a corner though coming in, so it might work out for him.
Yeah.
Got a really interesting game for you at half time, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh sick. Let's do it.
Nice corner.
Are you gonna?
Ooh.
Okay.
Union Berlin have
They've
done
done
well
well.
to get that
They've
away.
done well, got it
They
away.
have done well.
And they've won a throne as well.
Do you know Union Berlin is the Bundesliga's most effective team in the air this season,
Okay.
averaging over 21 successful headers per game. So when Leipzig are throwing these corners in, I know they've had a bit of joy, but they're up against one of the best aerial
decent
teams
team.
in the league there, yeah.
Similar to like Arsenal. I mean, it's fair. Set pieces, it's a big part of the game. Especially a lot of teams are using that a lot this season. I wonder if the Bundesliga are the same. You know, if a lot of teams in the Bundesliga are trying to be more effective with set pieces and like corners, long throws, free kicks, etc.
Yeah, what are your guys' thoughts on the resurgence of strong
Aerial presence.
Yeah. Strong emphasis on set pieces, on long throws. Like, what are your guys' thoughts on that? This day, Mandy, by the way, is running the show.
Honestly.
Absolutely running the show. He just needs that little bit of end
Bit
product.
of help. Come on, help my guy. But what I'll say though is I think everyone's just looked at what Arsenal did last season.
Yeah.
They clocked that, well, Arsenal scored a lot of goals and been very, very threatening from set pieces. We all need to invest in maybe a set piece coach or wherever it is and actually try and make it, you know, you try and utilise it to our strengths. And the teams that are doing that the best, it's helping. It's actually helping United a lot this season with our set pieces, our long throws.
Dalot's long throw.
Yeah, like they're helping a lot. So I think it just makes sense. That's crazy.
Atmosphere's mad.
That
Love
is
it.
crazy.
I love it.
That's a good
Ooh,
ball.
very good ball in there. Just where are you winning the second ball when you need to? Nah, I thought that was a really good touch then, but I don't think you meant it.
It was a touch. But yeah, no, I think set pieces are important. And it's going to get, people are going to realise more and more when teams like I said, like Arsenal, even like United as well, when we're scoring a lot of goals from them, teams are going to be like, well, we could probably get an extra 5 to 10 goals a season if we just focus a little bit more on set pieces, which it makes a big difference considering the Premier League this year. Anyone wins a game, it could move you like 5 places up the table just from scoring one or two extra goals. So I think it's only gonna get more and more important.
It was a nice pass, but that touch was heavy. Just in terms of Leipzig as well, you can see on their set pieces a lot is David Raum, their captain.
Yeah.
Really, really important player for them. And also, I'm coming to some comments in a minute because there's quite a few coming in, just from a United perspective as well. Like, the fact that Sesko actually comes from a setup like this, where they've clearly been coached very, very well, it gives me a little bit of hope.
Yeah. And I
That
think,
be able to find his feet.
Yeah, because especially, you've spoken before about the young players. I think young development is the most important thing. When you bring in a player at, what's he, 22 years old, 21, 22 years old?
22, yeah.
You want them to come from a team that has taught their players how to play football in the right way. You don't want to have to now teach them how to do that. You want them to at least have a good understanding. So then when they come to the club, it's more about physical development. It's more about getting up to the pace and the speed of the league. But they've already got that understanding of how to play football in the best possible way. So I think Sesko does have that from coming from a team like Leipzig.
I like that.
Yeah.
We've got some comments coming in. We have smells like a Union Berlin smash and grab.
Oh, yeah.
I would love it.
I can see it.
I would love it. We have Mr. Side saying, "I'm a Leipzig fan, guys, and trust me, Sesko will be absolutely fine." Okay. That's good to hear, 100%. Really good to hear. JV says Robin van Sesko.
If he lives even 80% up to Robin van Persie, we've got a player.
PM says the long throwing has made it to the Bundesliga as well. We also have, I think, a couple of people talking about really exciting Leipzig midfielder Baumgartner, 26 years old. A few people saying he will be a Spurs player next season. Ooh. I'd take Baumgartner for the midfield. Yeah, he started really well here. Him and Schlager in the middle for Leipzig are very, very good players. Yeah. Taking it forward here.
Come on, work it out wide. One.
Ooh.
Oh, his feet.
Oh, he's so good. I would have hit that, mate. Is he gonna go again? Oh no, sprayed it out wide. Intelligence.
There you go. Keep it ticking. I love the confidence though.
Yeah, really like it. Yeah. They're on top, Leipzig, to be fair to them. Especially, I think it's the midfield that's causing this dominance. Yeah, they're really good at controlling the midfield. Oh my gosh, this Diamande is crazy good. He's crazy good.
He's so
just
quick on the ball.
worked it past 2 players and then got taken out.
It's that sharpness. It's like,
Yeah.
he's, like that quick touch there. And I think if you don't bring him down, he's gone into the box and he's going to get a shot on goal. So you kind of had to make that far.
I personally think Shargler in the midfield has been my standout player so far. I don't know what everyone else thinks.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Number 24 in there. Excited to see his free kick now. Who's going to be on it? I assume it's going to be David Round, but let's see here.
The crowd
He's thinking about it.
The crowd is so loud. They can hear the crowd, right? I can just hear all the whistling.
Yeah. I want to say, what are you saying? Is this free kick going in, yes or no?
I prefer a right foot, you know. I prefer a right foot.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to shoot from here.
He could go top left. He could go top left.
He could, but
I think this
is a set piece of work and he's going to somehow nestle the ball through.
I don't think he's crossing it. I think he's shooting. Yep, he's gone top right.
It's a poor shot.
Yeah, I'm thinking if he's going to go left footed there. Not that I'm a professional or anything, but you got to go top left.
You've got to have played the game once.
But you got to go top left. The right footer would have been better, I think. But he must obviously be the main free kick taker.
100%.
God,
I can't believe the first half. We're already in 38 minutes in.
Oh, wow.
38 minutes in, guys. It's been pretty 50-50 with mainly Leipzig dominance so far.
Yeah.
And that doesn't make sense, 50-50 with Leipzig dominance, does it? But
it's edging towards Leipzig.
Yeah, it's edging towards Leipzig dominating. Union Berlin have had moments in the game.
Yeah.
They've held their own. But Leipzig are just, as the game's going on, just increasingly getting on top of Union Berlin, and their midfield seems to be shining through there and getting them up the pitch.
I think it's just that individual quality of the players, because I think we spoke more about the Leipzig players and what they've been able to do when they've got on the ball, and I think that's kind of the main difference in this game. Just the individual quality of the players have just shone more than the Union Berlin players.
Yeah, and thank you everyone for getting involved in the comments as well, getting all your comments in, joining along with us. I know there's a couple more comments that I've got to get through, but I'm enjoying this so much. We're 39 minutes in. We've got the rest of this first half to watch, second half to go as well. Get your predictions in. But if you're loving watching the Bundesliga with us as much as we are, and you want to watch it even more, then let us tell you how you can do it.
Let's do it.
Because I know you're going to be wanting to be watching more this weekend after this, Mods.
Oh, Bundesliga?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I mean, look, we're here every Friday. If you're not watching this every Friday, you're missing out regardless. Anyway, you're missing out too much regardless.
You are. But then if you want to watch more over the weekend, I'm about to tell you how you can do it.
Okay, go on. You tell me how I can do it.
I can tell you how you can do it. So, you've got tomorrow on Sky Sports, you can watch Bayer Leverkusen versus FC Köln. It's a 5:30 p.m. kickoff, and it's live only on Sky Sports. So Sky Sports tomorrow, if you want to watch the 5:30 game.
Yeah.
Leverkusen, interesting team versus Köln. Then on Sunday, all the games are available on a pay-per-view basis on Amazon Prime Video.
Oh.
So you can take your pick from Freiburg versus Borussia Dortmund, who are 1 point behind Leipzig in the league currently, 2:30 kickoff. Then you've got Bayern Munich versus Mainz, 4:30 kickoff. You have Werder Bremen versus Stuttgart. Stuttgart's very interesting. Got Angelo Stiller playing for them.
Yeah.
6:30 kickoff. All available on Amazon Prime Video, pay for view. It's just £2.49. £2.49 for this sort of entertainment. I think is an absolute steal.
That is a steal. We
It's less than a meal deal, guys.
We would never get that kind of deal.
I know, genuinely.
We would never get that kind of deal in England.
I might be racking up a big old bill of about, a tenner on this Sunday, getting through all them games, and it's absolutely worth it. You can go and take your scouting mission over to Sunday, and also remember as well, you have tomorrow Bayer Leverkusen versus FC Köln exclusively live on Sky Sports. So make sure you're out watching that.
Yeah.
They're just not. It's very. Oh, that was nice. That was very, very nice. He's
well.
been absolutely done.
And he
there.
sent him as well.
Absolutely done.
What a player.
Do you know what the number 11 young for Union Berlin's having a really good season, but he's been a bit anonymous this game and had a few loose touches. Got my eyes on him. See if we can do anything coming down this left-hand side. I think Answer in there. Oh,
edge of the box. You gotta go edge of the box there.
He's got his hands out.
You gotta go edge of the box.
So
why are you shooting in that position? You gotta go. Not that I know anything, innit? But you gotta go edge of the box.
Yeah, I think
he's
it's
free.
Seawald's just there. Like, what are you doing to me?
Like. That's another good chance though. If he's going to edge of the box, not to say he's 100% going to score, but he's definitely got a better chance of getting it on target at least, or getting a keeper to save it.
Right, so we have Red Devil Girl in the comments. I think it's time we bring this in because he's just been on the ball, just passed it inside there.
Oh, yeah.
It's RB Leipzig's captain. She has said, Leipzig's Raum is my #1 left wing back for United.
Ooh.
Leader, model profession, pacey, elite stamina, one of the best crossers in Europe, and him and Sesko were so in tune. Do you know what?
I like that.
I really like that because you give evidence to back it up as well, and you've sold me.
Just looking at this chance again, he's gone first time as well. Come on, you could have took a touch. But,
yeah, you sold me there, Red Devil Girl. On Raul. I'm going to get more. I know he's playing as a left back in this game, but
we can make it work.
Oh, look at the flares and stuff in the background there.
Yeah.
Got some red flares going off there.
I don't think you even have to bring a flare to Old Trafford.
No, but we've had some in the ground in the away ends for sure.
Yeah. But that's a good little scouting report there. I like that. That's the kind of scouting report we need.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, give us some evidence to back up the point. What's his name? David Raum.
David Raum, yeah.
David Raum.
Do you want to know a bit more about him?
Yeah.
Give you a little bit more about him. So, just kind of want to kind of look a bit more closely maybe about his age, to be honest with you. But
like mid-20s.
He is captain
Yeah.
for RB Leipzig. He is a left back and he's 27 years old,
Yeah,
German.
mid-20s.
27 is a good age. People think 27 is old now in football.
That's
It's
crazy.
mental to me.
That is absolutely crazy.
Like, it's a good age
That's
to
your
bring
prime.
in. You've got experience. You can do really well. Coming in for the next probably 5 years. It's nice. 5 years is pretty long time, you know.
Decent shot, but...
Yeah, decent, but not good enough, Maud. Not good enough.
Not good enough. But yeah, 27 is not old. I think it's just because, you know what it is, there's been this, not that there's never been this before, there's always been good young players, but when you look at, I feel like there's a generation of players that are under the age of 25 that are just the best players in the world. You know what I mean? Like they're up there with, obviously you've got Lamine Yamal, super young, but then you've got Jude, Vinny, I think Mbappe is in his mid-20s as well, same with Haaland, but you got like Pedri and Musiala and all these like, you know, these great players that are around 25 or under the age of 25, and it's like, if you're not around that age, it feels like you're almost going past your prime. But physically, I think your prime is supposed to be your late 20s anyway. So, you know, look at someone like Salah. Salah hit his prime probably the last few years.
Especially when there's so much technology and research into nutrition and fitness, and there's much more longevity now in players.
Yeah.
So, you know, 27 10 years ago is different to 27 now.
I feel like players were just older. You know what, I was watching a game recently. Because
That was a good tackle.
Oh, he's done well there to keep it as well.
Very well. Who was that?
We got to do some more scouting.
Who
He's
was
gone
that, the
forward
number
as
11
well.
there?
Yeah, number 11.
Harder. Conrad Harder. Yeah,
Player
good
that we're looking
player.
at.
He's got hype for a reason, mods.
Yeah. But I was saying, I was randomly watching like an old game. I randomly just watched like these old games like online, and it was two of them. It was the Chelsea versus United FA Cup final 2006, and it was also I also watched the Brazil versus France in the World Cup. I think 2002 maybe. Can't remember the exact year. Oh, just past the post.
Union Berlin, you had one
chance.
for me just before half time with 1 minute added on as well. Great ball out to the wing. Is this our guy? Is this Cone? Oh, he just flew. Oh,
A good ball in though from Cohen.
Very good ball in.
I don't know what he tried to do though.
He's like ducking out of it and then ends up kneeing it.
He got scared of the ball.
Herrera there.
He knows that's a good chance.
Yeah, he's had a
good
couple
chance.
now.
Yeah.
He's had a couple sniffs of it, you know.
And Ref's caught it. Last kick of the half. Ref's
Half
caught
time
it.
already. Can you believe that?
That's my guy though, Diamande.
Diamande. Crazy
I think
good.
he's been the most threatening
Crazy
player
good.
so far in this first half.
What do you rate that first half, guys? Who looks like the better team? I'm actually feeling a bit more confident coming out of that. Leipzig look good, but Union Berlin are holding their own a bit.
The last few minutes, Union Berlin, they've been impressive. They're putting a few good crosses. It seems like we spoke about that aerial presence. They're clearly trying to utilise that in it to their strengths, and trying to capitalise on it. So, yeah, I think Union Berlin have done pretty well. Considering it's still 0-0, I thought it would be 3-0 by the end of the game. still 0-0, so they've done all right. They've definitely done all right.
Who would you say, and everyone get yours in as well, and we'll discuss. I mean, I've also got a game to bring in for mods too. Who would you say is your player of the half?
Ooh. I mean, I just said it before anyway, but I think other than Diamandi, which I've already mentioned.
You can say Diamandi.
Okay, yeah, Diamandi. I just feel like every time he gets a ball, there is some kind of threat. There's a danger. You know, he could take it past 1 or 2 players. He's got really good feet. He can clearly take it on both feet. I'm pretty sure he's right-footed, but he's had some good chances on his left as well. He just seems to be really threatening every time he gets on the ball. But there are some other players as well that I've been noticed. I think, well, you mentioned Cohen, but I think Answer as well.
Yeah.
I think he's been pretty decent.
That was a terrible shot.
And also, I think their goalkeeper, Union Berlin's goalkeeper, has put in some good saves as well. So you got to give him some credit there.
I'm going to go with Schlager, number 24 for Leipzig. I think he's been really good in the midfield. That's someone who's kind of, I thought, you know what, he's got a nice touch on him. He's been putting in Diamandi really well. I think Diamandi has been the best player, but we've spoken about him so much.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be at Leipzig for too long, I tell you that. 19, guys, 19.
I'll give him 2 years, and some team in the Premier League will find him. I don't know what team. Maybe Arsenal. Arsenal do need a left-sided player, to be fair. But maybe Liverpool as well, you know. Maybe Liverpool might go after him.
Well, I'll give you some stats coming out of the first half. So, Union Berlin have had 6 shots, whereas RB Leipzig have had 4 shots. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
38.5% touches have been Union Berlin, 61.5% have been RB Leipzig's. Leipzig have had 5 corners versus Union Berlin's 1 corner. Successful passes in open play. 87.8% for Leipzig, 70.6% for Union Berlin. Challenges won, 41.5% for Union Berlin and 58.5% for Leipzig. So seriously, you'd expect Jake Paul to be gone, don't you? But I have a sneaky suspicion no one's going to get knocked out.
Well,
not because they can't physically do it.
Because they want it to last.
That's, you know, I'm not saying anything. I'll put that out there.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
I have my kind of suspicions about these sort of things, but I'll still be watching it and I'll still be getting involved and I'll probably still put a bet on it. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, it's worked. The marketing's worked on me. So should I get my game up?
Let's do it.
That I have just accidentally clicked off. No, here I am. So I have got a list. I thought I'd do it, seeing as we are representing the Bundesliga and that's football tonight, of the 10 most successful Bundesliga signings that have signed in the Premier League. Okay?
Ever?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah. Well,
When you say successful, what's that based off?
It's top 10 most successful Bundesliga signings in the Premier League. It's a list that I found on Google. All right. So.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
So you've got to guess them. Okay.
What's that? I think successful is. It's a very vague term. Like
Successful is like what have they done for club, country, individual.
so they could do very well but not win a trophy. That's so successful.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but I'll give you a clue.
Of all time, like
The
Premier
top
League?
5 have all won trophies.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, they've all won trophies, really. I think. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Right. Okay. So guess which is the top one.
Number one.
Yeah, number one.
Most successful player from the Bundesliga, and it's Premier League.
Yeah.
As in, like from the start of the Premier League, '92.
I mean, it's just most successful Bundesliga signings in the Premier League. But I'll give you another clue.
Yeah.
The top 5, you're gonna know them all. The recent.
Oh, they're recent.
Yeah.
I'm thinking back to the '90s. I'm thinking about like who did United sign in the '90s. Okay, if they're all recent, then I'm gonna
The
say
Premier League era.
Premier League era.
And this is not my list. It's a list that's been voted.
Okay. Okay, let me think.
Come on, the top one is obvious.
Is it? Oh, but you can't say that because now that on my head, I've probably gone blank. The top one's obvious. But Haaland.
No, he's in the list.
Oh,
He's in the list, but potentially played for the same team as Haaland.
Gundogan.
He's also in the list. He's not in the top 5, but he's in the list of the top 10. Come on.
It can't be Aubameyang.
No, it's not. It's not Aubameyang.
Why has my mind gone blank?
Your mind is going blank. Do you want me to give you his
Successful.
position?
No, wait. I'm not.
Someone in the chat's already got it.
Let me not look at the chat. The players that are coming, but there's no way it's the players that I'm thinking of. I was gonna say Sancho, but it's no way it's Sancho.
No, it's not Sancho. You don't make the list.
He's playing for Dortmund. He's more successful than Haaland.
I've not said he's played for Dortmund.
I think he said he played for the same team as him. Oh, City. Oh, okay.
Has played.
Has played for City.
Come on, Mods. I'm
No,
spoon feeding it you here.
Now I've gone blank.
Let's give you another out of context clue.
Go on.
Scott McTominay.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot he plays for Wolfsburg. Okay, yeah. De Bruyne. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. De Bruyne. I thought, because you know what it is, when you said he plays for the same team with Haaland, I'm thinking of Dortmund. I'm thinking of Dortmund players.
Oh, is that why Sancho came in?
Yeah, that's what Sancho came in my head. Okay, yeah. That is he number one?
Yeah, he's number 1.
Okay, fair enough. He's number 1.
Haaland's number 2.
Haaland's number 2.
See if you can get number 3. He's also played for City, but he's a bit of an older one.
Okay. Can you give me like the generation though? Like, is it 2000s?
I'll give you another clue. He's managing in the Bundesliga currently.
Managing in the Bundesliga currently. It's not real, is it?
Mods, come on!
Wait.
He's managing a very good team in the Bundesliga.
Oh, like you know what? Honestly, see when you're actually doing this like in camera, like
No, I feel bad.
my
I
head,
feel
like
bad.
your head goes blank. Obviously,
bad.
now I know who it is.
I feel like I've put you under pressure.
Yeah, company.
Yeah, come on. Played for Hamburger.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
I know, like, I was thinking rude, like, because I was thinking like PSV or whatever, but I know he's not like thingy. Okay, another one, right?
Yeah, another one.
Um,
We'll get the top 5.
Okay.
So right, I'll give you a few clues.
Okay, go on.
Right, okay, here's another out of context clue. Harry Kane. But it's not Harry Kane. But you had a very, very good partnership with Harry Kane.
Okay, well, that just gives it away though. I was thinking him though, but his son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I'd give you a little bit
No,
more
okay,
help.
that was a very easy clue. But yeah, Son to be fair.
Son
yeah.
played for Bayer Leverkusen, became
Yeah.
club legend and captain, Golden Boot winner, one of the Premier League's most consistently prolific forwards for nearly a decade. I still think it goes under the radar how good Son was at Spurs.
Now, Son, a lot of people say this, yeah. Son and Harry Kane, that partnership is arguably like top 3, maybe top 5 best ever partnerships in Premier League history.
Question.
Yeah.
Son and Kane or Salah and Mane?
That's a very good.
I think that is
good
tough.
debate.
People automatically say Salah and Mane because they've won. a
Yeah,
Prem.
you have to say that though, because they won. You kind of have to, they won. You can't argue with it.
Son and Kane were brilliant.
No, Son and
together,
Kane
though.
were
If they were
brilliant.
a better team, they could have.
I think it's obviously carried a little bit by. Actually, no, it's not, because I think Mane's super underrated. A lot of people will say that if they were to go back into that period of time where Mane and Salah were both firing, a lot of people say they would have picked Mane as a player that was a better player.
Carragher certainly would.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know why, but he's weird. Yeah, oh, that's weird. But I think in terms of like Harry Kane and Son, but Son was carrying a few seasons when Harry Kane was injured as well. Don't forget, like when Harry Kane was injured and in and out of the team, Son was by himself and he was doing it. Son won without Harry Kane. Like you can argue that he actually won a trophy without Harry Kane. So it's tough though. It's tough. But I think the fact that they won Premier League together, they won a Champions League together, you can't not put Salah and Mane.
Interesting. Copend, who's a Liverpool fan, said it's more Salah and Firmino / Mane and Firmino. Firmino goes under the radar. Anyway, who's number 5?
Back to this. Can I get the okay.
Do you want the club that they signed for?
When it is, I'm thinking of Bundesliga players. I'm thinking of like, but the players I'm thinking of, it can't be them. Like Havertz and like these kind of players, and like
No.
it can't be these guys. And it's a recent player.
Recent-ish. They're not in the Prem anymore, but they were in the Prem for quite a while.
Okay.
They've won a Premier League.
They've won a Premier League. Wait. Let me think. I should get this.
While Maud is watching on your screen now, if you can see us, you can see all of the games that are coming up this weekend for you with the Bundesliga. And if you can't see it on your screen, I have already told you that you can continue with all the Bundesliga action this weekend. But I'll tell you again, because I don't want you to miss out, because it'll be really good fun. You've got tomorrow on Sky Sports, you can watch Bayer Leverkusen versus FC Köln, 5:30 kickoff live and only on Sky Sports. And then on Sunday, all games are available, pay-per-view, £2.49 each. Lovely stuff. Freiburg versus Dortmund at 2:30 kickoff, Bayern Munich versus Mainz at 4:30 kickoff, and Werder Bremen versus Stuttgart 6:30 kickoff, all available for £2.49 pay-per-view on Amazon Prime. Right, Maud, surely you know now.
Oh, my mind's gone blank. Can you give me a clue? Give me
We've mentioned his name.
Oh, so it's someone I said already?
We've mentioned his name
In general,
in discussion over the past 5 minutes.
Oh. You got mentioned already.
Come on, Mods.
We mentioned his name in discussion. It's not someone that I've said already.
You've not said, is
His
it
name.
this person, but we've spoken about him in discussion just then.
Oh, Firmino?
Yeah.
Oh, Firmino, yeah.
Hoffenheim to
Firmino,
Liverpool.
Yeah. Firmino.
Yeah. But some would say still underrated to this day to that Liverpool team.
Yeah, a lot of Liverpool fans, especially now that Salah's kind of angered a lot of them. A lot of Liverpool fans would probably say he's one of their most underrated or important players in that system. Yeah.
You've also got in 6th Michael Ballack, 7th Ilkay
Ballack.
Gundogan, 8th Aubameyang, which is quite high for him, 9th Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané never kind
Oh
of
my
lived
gosh,
up.
you know, Leroy Sané's in my head, and I was thinking, I couldn't remember what Bundesliga team it was, but I was thinking, I swear Sané played for a Bundesliga team before he came to City.
Yeah, he played for Schalke.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I should have just said it.
Do you know what? I think Leroy Sané never actually fulfilled the heights of what he could have been.
You think? Why?
No, he's done well, but
I think he did.
He's done well, but I actually think he was so talented. I would have thought even more.
So
Like, you know, that good where you think even more.
I know what you mean, innit? But I think he won enough.
No, he has.
He won a lot.
He has, but I thought he was so talented, mate.
Yeah, no, he was. Him and Sterling, those two.
And he didn't turn up every single game.
No, he
But
didn't.
he-
I
he should've
agree, but I think even like what you need to do when he went to Bayern as well, I think he was able to do a lot there. So I think he had a great career. Very, very good career. I think of recent though, I think I would have thought his career would have lasted a bit longer in terms of at that level, you know, as a starter for a Champions League contending team. But I think in his prime, no one could chat to Sané. Absolute baller.
Oh, in his prime,
Absolute
ridiculous,
baller.
and that's
Yeah.
what I mean. You know,
Yeah.
one of them players that you just kind of wish they would have done it every day. I think he could have been talked about as one of the top players. Yeah, 100%.
No, I agree.
I think the second half's about to kick off. Players
Yeah.
coming out of the tunnel. Let's see if any of the managers have made any changes to the 11s. Would love to see that.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone, by the way, who is watching along from all across the world and just kind of staying in tune to watch me and Mods talk about the game, talk you through the game. Make sure you stay with us because I'm feeling some goals in the second half, and we'll be here giving you live reactions to that. And then everybody in the UK and Ireland as well who's watching the game along with us. How brilliant is this?
Yeah.
This is what we can do with your community support and, you know, the people around the world that are tuning in to just the footage of me and Maud as well. It helps from wherever. So thank you everyone to that. And yeah, let's hope we have a entertaining second half.
We need some goals. We need some goals. We need some goals. They were touching the pitch, and I don't know if there's some kind of issue with it, but we saw it before. They were like grabbing like some mud or something like that. Maybe.
Is that Mandy making another excuse? I'm joking. He was a baller, but I'm kind of looking at the bench to see if they've got anyone they can bring on to kind of boost them a little bit. I know that they have an injury. They've got an injury, Leipzig, that to one of their forward players. I'm trying to remember who it is right now. Very, very good forward player. Have a little look at that in 1 second. Oh, we're kicking off for the second half. We're kicking off. Union Berlin straight away pumped up field, but it has gone out for a throw in. I think it's Noosa. Is it Noosa? Having a little look through here. Yeah, Antonio Noosa, young and exciting player, but unfortunately he suffered an ankle injury, so won't be back until January 2026. Norwegian player, but really, really exciting young forward for Leipzig, who we won't be able to kind of see today, which is a little bit gutting, but he is someone who is exciting and one to watch for sure.
Yep.
Predictions for the second half? I'm allowing you to change it, or are you sticking with it?
Yeah, when the floodgates open, we're going to see goals. We just need that one to just click. Oh, what a turn.
What a turn. Is this my guy?
You've got a few guys. Which one is it?
No, it's not.
It's number 11.
It's Harder. Harder's been so good. Oh! Baumgartner came and took the shot off him, but it was a great run from Conrad Harder. He's like a bulldozer through that.
Yeah.
Do you know who reminds me of a little bit?
Go on.
He's Danish as well. Hoyland. Yeah.
He reminds you of Hoyland?
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe just because he's Danish. I think this guy looks a bit more powerful.
Did he just kick it against his head?
Yeah.
Oh, to deflect.
Yeah, I kind of need it in his head, Burke.
Hoyland. I mean, I didn't think you're gonna say that name. I'll be honest.
Just the way he was running with the ball,
maybe,
like a bit of pace.
Yeah, maybe. Hoyland's doing all right, to be fair.
Yeah, he's doing all right. But thing is, when players leave and go to other teams, you only really hear about, when they score, and then when they have a few quiet games, like
but
no
I think
one talks
compared to
about
what he was
it.
like at United.
Oh yeah, he's doing
He's
much
definitely
better.
doing all right compared to that. So.
I mean, most people leave United to do pretty well, don't they?
It's unfortunate.
I hope Sesko doesn't follow the same road. Who's come from Leipzig, this team that I'm watching now.
Yeah.
Really good team, well-oiled machine, has a clear way of pressing, clear way of playing. And I hope he doesn't get swallowed up by the United effect. Decent cross in by Burke, but Leipzig get across to it.
Clear it out.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, nice. Really nice football. This Conrad Hart, he's better than Hoyland. He's better than Hoyland. His touch in tight areas is fantastic. He's brilliant at holding the ball up.
That's what I was thinking. Hoyland.
No, it's just the way he was bulldozing through and dribbling with it, but his hold-up plays better.
Yeah. No, honestly, we got our danger there. I was super impressive.
Young as well.
Yeah.
20 years old.
20 years old.
Yeah, 20 years old.
I thought it was a corner for a sec. Fair enough.
I know. V-Man United says, loving the Bundesliga analysis, guys. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Trying our best.
Yeah.
Also, he came from Sporting, by the way, says Franklin. Did mention that earlier, but if you just tune in now, Conrad Harder did come from Sporting. We've got a lot of history with Sporting. Some good history with Sporting players.
Yeah.
Some recent turbulence with a certain manager, but we've actually
got some pretty good history, I think.
No,
Ronaldo. Bruno.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Nani, did Nani not come from there?
Yeah.
Nani.
Yeah.
Rojo. Like, we've got some good history with Sporting. Probably got a little contract with them. We could take any of the players.
And the manager.
Obviously, I forgot about Ruben as well.
Hopefully Ruben comes good. Can follow suit.
He's not. Yeah.
We'll talk about that on United stand. Union Berlin's manager, could be under a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he'll be fine. He actually used to play for Union Berlin, so he has that player connection. But
I mean, I was saying that they're a team that came from Bundesliga 2. I think I can't remember the exact year, but it might have been like 2018 or something like that, around that time. And it wasn't that long before they were literally in and around the top 5, top
Yellow
4
cards
positions.
out for Raum. I'll have win-back scout. But anyway, sorry, go on.
I'm gonna say it didn't take long for them before they came into the league, before they were in those high positions. And if it's only recently, last few seasons, that they actually dropped back down into like a mid-table team. But they didn't. I remember there's one season where they were literally top of the league for a while, and I think they missed a finish like in the top 4. So they're a team that can, depending on what season, but depending on how they perform, but they can actually do pretty well and turn it up.
Nice.
That's a foul.
Oh, is he
I
letting
thought
that
it was a
go? Wow.
Fair
play.
Let both of them go.
I thought that was a foul.
Referee in England,
So
they would have given
See, this
2
is what
red
I mean.
cards.
The refs do seem to let it flow a lot. There's only a card handed out if it's necessary.
That would have
game's
won
flowing.
1,000,000% with a foul in the Premier League.
Yeah.
A
Oh, it
million
would have been
percent.
called.
And a yellow card, probably.
Let's have a look. That was a foul, in my opinion,
He's
from
still in his leg
Harder.
as well.
But then he goes and sticks his leg out.
But I like it though. You know why I like it? Because it teaches resilience.
Yeah.
They're not crybabies.
That
I hate that about the Premier League. It's just they're crybabies, and you'd think that they're.
In the words of Roy Keane as well.
Yeah,
Crybabies.
no, they are. The low sum. Oh, that was terrible.
That young number 14, that Kerfeld, 21 years old, central centre back. He looks good, for Union Berlin. I like him.
We've not even really spoken about Doki as well, Danilo Doki.
Yeah, he's played every minute.
Yeah, I know.
In
And
the
he scored
Bundesliga now.
a few goals as well. He's another centre back.
Zuta Magruder says, you guys and Mark are very good-looking people. Thank you very much. Take
Good-looking
that.
people.
Yeah, good-looking people. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You have March Hunt saying, is this...
Ref's not giving that.
Is this just a watch-along? Well, if you are in the UK and Ireland, link is in the description to go and watch the match footage as well, so make sure you go and watch it.
It's on the same channel, so you can literally just go on the channel.
Yeah, it's on the same channel. Go and watch it. If you're in the UK and Ireland, we have the rights. You can watch the game along with us. If not, then stay tuned. We are watching along and we're giving updates. Currently on the 51st minute, and it's still 0-0. Edgy game, could go either way. Leipzig will really want to get the win for this because Dortmund are breathing down the necks, 1 point behind them. They are in second. They want to keep pushing on. But then Union Berlin, who have had a tricky run of it recently, have kind of slid down the league. They'll want to start building back up. So there's a lot riding on it for sure.
Yeah.
Corner going in for Union Berlin.
Not
Just
the
kind of
best.
bypassed everyone.
But looking at the Bundesliga table, I think it's so interesting the way how it's kind of panned out compared to the Premier League. See, like having the Premier League, anyone after Arsenal really can finish anywhere right now. Maybe City have almost kind of confirmed their place, but there's such a small gap between, I'd say, second, third to 14th or 15th. When you look at the Bundesliga table, after Dortmund, there's a 5-point gap already to Leverkusen, and then after Frankfurt, there's another 5-point gap to FC Köln. So there's like the table is there's more of a difference between them.
Great ball in. Can Burke
Oh,
do anything with
too
this?
wide.
Oh, it's a good cross.
It's an all right cross. To be
He's
fair.
done all right
There's
there,
just no
you
one in the
know.
box there. Anta should have got in quicker, man.
Am I right in thinking Oliver Burke used to play for Sheffield United? I really think I am. Oh, I am. He did play for Sheffield United. He did. I knew I'd seen him from somewhere. He's, them games where United have played Sheffield United and kind of looked poor.
Was that the season that Sheffield had the worst ever season?
I don't
Do you know the season I'm talking
I
about?
just remember him from there for sure. But in terms of his connection to this game as well,
Yeah.
because he's been quite involved, hasn't he? Considering
no,
he's a striker. He's 28 years old, Scottish striker, but he played for RB Leipzig, joining them from Nottingham Forest in 2016 for a record Scottish transfer fee. Played in the Bundesliga before moving back to England a year later for West Brom. So he's been around the block.
Yeah.
West Brom, Sheffield United,
How old is he
Leipzig, Union Berlin. He's 28.
28, fair enough. Fair enough.
I think it might be a 1-0 thrill,
Last minute goal.
I don't know, it just takes one goal. I feel like if Berlin scored, Leipzig would score. I think they'd come out a little bit more and end up getting a goal. If Leipzig scored, they'd probably go and dominate. That's a foul. Yeah, Diamandi's just absolutely killed him.
Oh, what a turn.
If you're a defender and you see him line up against you, it's a long day. It's a long day.
He's got a foul. Look, he's taking the pass. He's dropped him as well. And then he's just,
I'm sorry. You would
What
not
are
be wanting to watch
saying,
that back.
left wing back? Get him as a left wing back. Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, is in get Diamandi as a left wing back.
Listen, if he can defend, you can do something with him.
Crazy, innit? Crazy.
It's not like we have 11 left wingers anyway, so.
Get that Ahmad rolling. Ooh, that's a bit odd. Got everyone in the box and then. Ooh, wait. Oh.
Keep it.
Oh,
He's kept it.
that touch low key, like, that's harsh from the ref.
Yeah.
Bit of a high foot, I suppose.
A bit harsh, but. What's he giving it for? Oh, yeah. I think he just put his arm in it, yeah.
Yeah. Seen that.
Bit rash. A little bit rash, but.
Manager's not happy that's been given. But you can understand it.
Crowd's still bouncing.
Crowd's loving it. Absolutely loving it.
They've not stopped singing since the start of the game. Good flick on.
Really nice. Good holding up with the ball from Anser. Nice feet. Good pass out. That was great.
Played.
Do you just feel like... Do you know what else I feel like with... also, look at Diamandi's shots there. 2 shots, 68% of challenges won. Could be a left wing back. Yeah. 82% pass accuracy. In line for player of the match, in my opinion. Diamandi from RB Leipzig. But with these players, I don't know about you, but I feel like they're just playing with way more confidence than what I see from a lot of players in the Prem. Like, I feel like maybe sometimes they're scared to make mistakes, whereas here, like, they're not afraid to have the ball. They're not afraid to take someone on. They're not afraid to, dribble through some players.
Do you feel like I agree in a sense? Because even look right now, driving through the
love it and spraying it out wide. Ricky would be loving it.
Put it in a box, taking down the line. Oh, he's cutting.
Bit of a weak shot, but not too bad. Union Berlin could be launching a counter attack here, starting with Anser.
Come on, win something here.
Oh, he's been bullied off the ball. Wait,
he looks tired.
Blocking from turning inside.
Oh, he's
done so well. See, that's nice football. Oh, Anser's got it again on the edge of the box. Come back out there. Union Berlin, nice bit of possession.
And he's cut in left
foot.
foot.
Got it.
Oh, what a goal! Oh
great
my
goal.
Gosh!
Brilliant goal from Oliver Burke against his former club from 2016.
What a goal!
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh my! You know what? Everyone in the chat that was saying Union Berlin, fair enough. You got it right.
My team.
You got it right.
My team.
What a goal! And it was a great play to work it out of pressure, get it onto the other side, and left foot, top corner. I think it a crossbar went in.
Yeah, look at this. Dispossessed here.
Number
6 does really well. Anser takes a few plays on, back out to the number 6, who's fantastic with it. Sprays it across.
First time, cut in.
Great.
On his left.
Oh, that is nice,
That is great.
That is nice.
He might get me back to the Prem from that goal.
Honestly.
Oh, that's great.
It's a lovely goal.
That is fantastic.
I'm just double checking who his number 6 is here. Kemline did excellent in the build-up to that goal. Excellent. He absolutely bodied Luke Aber, by the way. The Leipzig centre-back who actually started really well on the left side. Luke Aber just got turned by Oliver Burke. Great goal.
That's an amazing goal. Oliver Burke, respect.
When a striker's been through like a few clubs, a few different leagues, they've always got that like grit about them.
The edge to them.
Yeah,
I was going to say before they go, I was going to say these are the kind of teams where I feel like players are playing for a move, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Respectfully, innit? But like, you play for Leipzig, you're probably thinking, if I play well, I could go to a Premier League team, I can go to maybe a Bayern Munich or go to another top club. Same with Union Berlin, they're probably thinking, like, if I can put in a good performance, if I can play well this season, I can get a bigger move after this. So I think that might play a factor into the confidence because like, everyone's playing for something. Yeah. Whereas in the Premier League, a lot of players, they might be comfortable, earning probably more money, playing for European teams anyway or bigger clubs anyway. So that might be why they're not as. And let's be honest, Premier League, you don't want to make a mistake. Let's be honest.
Keep an eye on this number 6, by the way.
You just come on, or the midfielder.
No, the midfielder who started that goal off for Oliver Burke for Union Berlin.
Yeah.
Ayosha Kemline, right? 21 years old, German player. He looks like a bit of a baller.
Okay.
Deep line midfielder.
21.
21.
These guys are so young.
I know, so young. Doing the business.
That's a good header, that.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, referee's in the way there. Ref, you got to get out of the way. All right, Leipzig.
Oh, they're
no way.
in.
Just
Sure,
come
it's
in.
a goal.
Oh, what a goal.
I told you.
Straight away.
I said if Union Berlin score, Leipzig will score straight.
And he's just come on as well. He's just come on and made a big difference. That's a great finish.
Brilliant. Look at the flares going. Defender should do better.
Let me see that first touch again.
Defender should do better. I've got to be so honest.
I don't know, that's a great look. It's been fired into him to control it and first touch and then shoot straight away and to get it near post as well. I think that's a great finish. That's top.
19, this fella. Number
Look at
4
this.
leaves
The
him
first
wide
touch
open.
there, and then I think that's difficult.
I'm not bothered about the defender coming tracking back.
Yeah.
I understand that. It's the one in the middle that's left so much space.
Okay, yeah. To bring it down, and the first time, great finish.
Should the keeper do
yeah,
better?
okay. You should be defending your near post a bit better than that.
Your keeper's a.
Yeah, he's not done.
He's not done the best there.
He's not done the best there.
Yeah.
But I think it's a great finish.
But a great finish from Gomes, young French forward.
And he's just come on the pitch, so he's to be that sharp as well.
Born in 2006, 19.
2006?
Yeah. Crazy that, isn't
I was
it?
a grown man by then.
Genuinely, what the heck?
Gomez.
They're loving it.
6 feet, like 6%.
6% growth.
That might have been his first touch of the game. Literally.
Smashed it.
I feel like it was.
And we've got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. My 2-1 is on.
2-1 is on. My 3-0's done, I guess. Can't get it no more. Game's open now. Let's see what happens.
Game is open.
So Union Berlin have a corner.
That is so funny. Literally.
No way. Oh, okay.
Literally just before they scored, someone commented saying this is going to be a boring 0-0 game.
2
Got
goals
a bit of
in 5.
excitement.
2 goals in 5 minutes.
Oh, we go again. Oh, come on.
Oh, he's gone?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He's gone?
Oh my gosh. He's going to do it. He's going to run him. He's going to run. Oh, defender comes in. Diamandi, I thought, had him there.
Wasn't...
Luke Haber sort of made up for the fact that he got rinsed before, but he's lost the ball again here.
He won it back though. Oh, pass it. You got to pass it there. He's doing too much.
You're getting really invested
look,
in
and he's...
Oh, nice touch.
Oh!
Oh,
Listen,
Kader has just sent him.
If you never watched Bundesliga football, this is a perfect example of the quality that's in the Bundesliga.
That was a nice little turn.
We're seeing little, I call them Maradonas. I don't know if you call it roulettes or whatever, but seeing little Maradonas in the game. You're seeing great little passages of play, working at a tight space.
Proper tight game now. Open game. It's open tight game.
Yeah.
I think it was a tight game, but now it's an open game. That's what I was meant to say.
It's a bit more open, bit more, end to end.
Nice. I'm seriously invested now. Go ahead. Oh. Done it. A second ball, win it.
Bring it down. Go on, counter.
He's on to it.
Counter.
Counters on. Counters on.
They've got a few players back.
Konrad Harder's on the ball now for Leipzig.
Pass it. He takes too long on the ball, I've realised.
Yeah, that was too long.
A couple of times he's thinking, play it out wide or find the pass, but he's kept onto it a little bit too long.
Find
the
pass.
Yeah, he's in.
With a great pass.
He's in.
21-year-old in the middle
He's got
of the
to put a good
park.
ball in
Brilliant.
Oh, Ansel! Oh my gosh! No way!
God!
Oh, you know what?
2-1. 2-1.
You know what? Fair enough, 2-1, but that's my guy. Ansel. I'm giving you a round of applause. That's a great header. That's top corner as well.
Header.
And he's put an amazing ball. No, what play? They're gonna go back.
Play.
They're gonna go back and show that whole play. Look. They've won it back.
Kemline is brilliant. 21 deep line midfielder just threading the passes. Watch this. Back to him. Sees it. Through.
But it's good play though to make that running behind.
Yeah, great
and
play.
that cross in.
Brilliant cross.
Perfect.
I
didn't. Oh, you know what?
Where's the defender? But what a header.
Great football. That is great football.
Their captain, Trammell, crosses it in.
he
Do you know he's
probably-
38 years old?
38?
Yeah.
Who? Which
Trammell,
one?
their
Oh,
captain,
Trammell.
the one who's
captain.
just crossed it in for him.
But you see
Brilliant
what I mean
header.
by that's a great running behind. Like that's an instruction from the coach. You don't just do
Yeah.
that by accident, you know.
Class. Class.
And so I'm gonna follow Answer on Instagram. I'm locked in now. I'm locked in.
Lots. Let us know how you're feeling, guys.
The game's open up now. The
That's
game is
Harder's
open
fault
up.
for losing the ball. Floodgates have opened.
To what-
Counter attacks.
This is actually a really big result.
What
right
else
now.
would you want to do on a Friday night? This is class.
No, honestly.
Genuinely.
Give me a drink or something and I'm living.
Yeah. This game is fun. A lot of people loving it. Great finish. Kemline, former St. Pauli player.
Okay.
I have got my eyes seriously on this 21-year-old.
Midfielder.
Trimmel, yeah. Trimmel's been a great servient for Union Berlin. Yeah, he's a club legend, really. 38-year-old playing it right wing back there. He's actually a club legend. Gav United says half-time.
Oh, we're in. Oh, no, we're not.
He said half-time, the game's boring. Second half, bang.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's been classic this second half.
Second half has been good. Oh, no, the first half wasn't too bad, though.
No,
There was some
it
good
was
chances.
decent, for sure.
There just weren't any goals.
Yeah.
But it was still good. Oh, played. Oh, my gosh.
The assist
Played.
made by Christopher Trammell there. Austrian, 38-year-old, captain with the second most games ever for Union Berlin. But he's just also signed a new contract, so he's not going anywhere.
We can buy him out of it.
Oh, nice. Threaded that pass through,
Get someone
so
in the box.
nice. Oh,
There's no one in the
where's the run? Where's
someone
the
in
run?
box. We've literally seen, a goal in the 57th minute, a goal in the 60th minute, and then a goal in the 63rd minute.
Union Berlin are making 2 substitutions here as well.
Okay. Let's see who's coming on. So I saw number 13. Number 13 coming on. Midfielder. I've just looked at number 13 and I looked at his preferred foot and it says both.
Love that. You just love that from a player, don't you? 2-footed. Do you know what?
I ain't got a preferred foot, yeah.
When I have kids, I am not joking.
Project Mbappe.
They are being trained out of the womb to play on both feet.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what happens, they are going to be a baller.
Yeah, 100%. I know that some people are like, oh, no, let them be what they want.
No,
Let
they're
your
being a
kids be
football.
what they
They're being a
want. My
football.
kids are gonna be training from. Have you seen that like wonder kid? He's called Khalil. Plays for Chelsea.
Who?
Khalil.
Is he the one that's kind of ripping up in the academy?
Yeah, for Chelsea.
Is he 15?
No, he's like 12 or something.
12. might
Khalil.
have
People
seen
will
him
know
a
what I'm
little
talking
bit.
about. He's called Khalil. He's one of the best like young kids I've ever seen play football in my life. Like his footwork is so clean. Like and he might even be younger than 13. He might be younger than that because he looks like he's like 8 or something like that. But he's such a good player.
Substitutions have been made.
Oliver
Oliver Burt's come off. I'm surprised. Is he carrying an injury? Looks like he's limping a little bit because he's been, in my opinion, up there for one of the man of the matches.
Yeah, he's had a good. Let me try and find this kid though.
Illick's come on though, really good young player. Jong's come off for Schäfer, who again is a good forward-thinking player. They're not messing about, Union Berlin, you know.
Yeah.
Not messing about.
Khalil Mitchell, Chelsea, played for Chelsea. He's like 11 or something like that, or 10. He's an absolute baller. Watch out for him.
Yeah, Andre Illick has come on. Just been called up for the Serbia national team this season, 25-year-old. He's come on in replacement of Oliver Burke, who looks like he's sort of had a little bit of an injury. And then Young has come off, who has had a quiet game by his standards, for Andras Schäfer, who is an Hungarian international, 9 appearances this season and pretty good player for Union Berlin.
Yeah.
I've got you a drink for a Friday night, Mods.
Oh, mate. Needed.
There you go.
Needed.
Wait, are we going to cheers to it? Our
It's
first
just Coke.
Bundesliga.
It's just Coke, by the way.
First Bundesliga watch along. Yeah, it's only Coke, guys. Cheers.
Yeah, I can smell it.
What, you can smell the Coke? Oh, that's nice, that. Very nice. Compliments to the...
Team.
What's the cocktail maker called?
What do you mean?
They've got a special name. Mixologist?
I'm
Is
not,
that it?
I'm not that deep into it, I don't know. But I was looking for the name of, it's Gomez. I was going to say, I've been liking what I've seen from Gomez recently, from this game. And again, another young
Bartender.
90. Oh, is that what you're thinking of?
So I don't know.
Mixologist.
I think mixologist is a name. But...
Oh, bartender, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, we've got a very serious question in the comments, mods. Oh God, that's hilarious. Gabba says, Beth Maud, some say you can trim all the grass to make the yard look bigger. Have you seen them Manscaped ads? Trim the grass to make the...
Oh, shit. Shut up, Manscaped.
Someone's asked a very serious question.
Oh, yeah?
Coke Zero, original Coke,
Don't drink
or
Coke.
Diet Coke?
Don't drink Coke.
You don't drink Coke? Oh,
Nah,
God.
this is a one-off, I'll be honest, I don't
Do you
drink
like
Coke.
it though?
I don't mind it, like I'm not like allergic or anything, but I've never actually gone out and said, let me get a Coke, please.
Crazy man. I love it. Diet Coke specifically.
I couldn't tell you the difference between all three of them. Yeah.
Oh, you would be able to.
Nah.
It's not the fact that I have Diet Coke because I'm on a diet or anything like that.
Coke Zero.
I genuinely just, Coke Zero's a no. I genuinely just love the flavour of Diet compared to the other two. Sorry, that's information that nobody cares about when we're in this Bundesliga Matchday.
Maybe I'm a Pepsi guy.
I love Pepsi. Pepsi Max is really good. It depends what mood I'm in. Some months I'll go for a Pepsi Max. Some months I'm like, no, only Diet Coke.
I didn't think it was that serious.
And then some months I just won't have fizzy drinks at all because I try and wean myself off them.
Yeah, I'll never go to...
In January, we lock in water only.
I'm a
for
juice
like 3
guy.
months.
I'm a juice guy. You should know I'm a juice guy.
I know. You're a juice and hot chocolate man.
Yeah.
Matthew, our graphics guy, in the comments, he's more than a graphics guy, but he said, Diet Normal Zero. Anyone who puts zero at the top should be questioned by the police. Get Ryan on the case. Every time I'm on a European trip with Ryan, our other producer, can I have a Coke Zero, please? I'm like, get a Diet Coke, Ryan. Change your life.
Which one's more like healthy?
I don't know.
Is there a difference? What's the difference? I don't know what it even means. What does Coke Zero mean? Coke Zero means zero sugar, right?
Zero sugar, yeah.
And Diet Coke means zero sugar, no?
Diet Coke?
Oh.
I don't know.
Right.
Mixologist is the word I was looking for.
Fair enough.
Just saying. Pepsi Max is 100% the best. Pepsi Max is the best, but if you overdo it on Pepsi Max, it gets a bit like, Anyway, let's not.
I don't know. I'm not that TV. I'm not.
Do you know
not
what I'm
clued
going
up
to
in
get us to do?
Go on.
I'm going to get. Would anyone tune in if I did this on a TikTok? Get mods
Your TikToks, man.
with like a piece of cardboard up with straws coming out, and then across you've got it labelled Diet Coke, Coke, Pepsi, Pepsi Max, Diet Pepsi, and then you sip them all, and you have to differentiate which one's which. Or maybe I should do that.
Yeah,
'cause
because
I'm
I
a
wouldn't know.
Coke
Yeah.
I'm a Coke drinker here.
You would know more than me. Do it on a forum or something. Oh, what's going on here?
Has anyone tried the Pepsi Max gingerbread flavour? I've not, but I do love a bit of gingerbread. Someone's down. Let's focus on the game.
I think it was harder. He's just clattered into him.
Harder started well, but he's kind of drifted a little bit this game.
Yeah. He looks like he's in pain.
Yeah.
Harder does seem like one of them just battering rams. On a play,
Yeah,
you just
proper battering ram.
like you're just not getting in my way. And if you do, I'm just gonna run into you anyway.
Yeah, he's took Carefeld
Oh,
out.
it wasn't even harder.
Yeah.
It wasn't even hard. I think Harder's just got frustrated.
How'd it go?
Man thinks after like, okay, Harder's definitely got a tempo. I say
The
tempo,
Mandy's like,
tempo.
what are you doing, pal?
Yeah, he's like, chill out, man.
The guy's injured.
Oh, you got yellow. Oh, he's had 3 yellow cards this season.
Oh, gosh. Someone who I know who's watched along's tuned in on the Pepsi conversation.
Is it?
Yeah, clearly very riveting information for everyone.
I think I'm in a different chat.
Pardon?
I'm in a different chat. I'm in
Yeah,
a different chat.
there's multiple chats going on.
Oh, yeah, if you guys don't know,
Union
there is 2
Berlin are on the
chats,
attack here. Oh, Connor.
Yeah, I was gonna say there are 2 different chats. So if you are in one chat, there is another. There's another chat, so people are speaking on both of them.
Oh, gingerbread Coke, hard drive checking aisle 4. Just cop NTV. Oh, God, what have I started here?
Yeah.
What have I started? Zuta says, what's the score? Just went to the loo. Very, very quickly,
It's 2-1.
went from 0-0 to 2-1.
So you're
It
right.
was some brilliant goals in there.
What was the stat?
First of all, what were you doing on the loo for that long?
Yeah,
Joking.
bloody hell. Could have watched the game on the loo anyway. You could have just had it.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah. But what was the stat you mentioned before about how many 2-1s there's been?
Oh, yeah. Let me bring my stat back in. I'll do anything to use these notes that I spent hours on.
Oh, he's won the ball back. not the best cross, to be fair.
So,
Go on Diamandi.
Diamandi's having a run. I'll tell
you
you after.
got to bring it back. You got to
Turn
bring it back. Keep the ball.
Oh, done brilliantly there. Got out of space really well.
I don't care if we lose. He's man of the match.
Driving forward. Ooh.
Who was that?
Where's he? He thought someone was going to be there. Just one of them subliminal ones where you're thinking they're going to be there and they're not.
Yeah.
So, the historical 2-1 scoreline. Historically, all 5 of Union Berlin's Bundesliga victories against RB Leipzig have come by a 2-1 scoreline. Okay. If Union takes the lead, look for the final 2-1 result to come into play.
Should have put a tenner on it.
Should have put a tenner on it. I bet would have got good odds.
Yeah.
However, the bookies always win.
Yeah, don't bet people.
Unless you're confident or you want to have a bit of fun and it's a low amount.
Let me see what the table's looking at now.
Oh God.
What?
I don't know if I want to bring that out. Read that out.
Oh yeah, read that out.
Well, you can read it out.
Zuta Magruder says, obviously, if you don't know who that is, that's a person who just went to the toilet. Says,
oh, gosh.
I had a bad curry last night, don't judge. You know what, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. You know, it happens to all of us. I don't actually, you know what, I don't like.
Never happened to me in my life.
I've never had a curry, but I've never gone out my way to get like a curry in my whole life.
Crazy.
Like an Indian curry. I've had a curry before, but like, an Indian curry, like, a lot of people say that, oh, it's the best. Apparently chicken tikka, this is so random, sorry that I'm just changing the conversation here. But apparently a chicken tikka masala is the national dish for England.
I've seen that.
That is the most random thing I've ever seen in my life. Does it even make
what's
sense?
your go-to then if you're gonna get like a cheeky
Takeaway.
takeaway? If you're having like a, say if obviously we're very much, we like the gym, we like, you know, we do. I'm not lying.
I ain't gotta lie to you. So.
We like to be healthy most of the time. But say if you're having say if you're on a health kick, but you're having a cheat day and you're having a, you know what, this is my cheat day. All goes out the window. What would be your go-to
meal?
Yeah.
It's another good question, man. Can't go wrong with a cheeky Chinese. But I feel like Chinese, you've got to go to the right place.
I don't picture you as a Chinese guy at all.
What does that even mean?
Like, I don't picture you as someone who was like bang into Chinese. I've never seen you eat a Chinese in my life, and I've seen you eat a lot of things.
But how many times? Like, we're not gonna get a Chinese here, are we?
That's true.
You're gonna get like a burger or something. I've never ordered a burger to my house. I don't know. Is that weird? Is that something?
I wouldn't order a burger to.
That's what I mean. Like, I would never go I go to like a burger shop, but I never go in the living room and order a burger to my house. Maybe if I'm here or something, but a Chinese, I'd order a Chinese to my house, or pizza, like a Domino's.
Yeah.
I'd order a Domino's. Yeah.
If I'm in if I'm like seriously, actually, let's not talk about this on here. If I'm like in a bad way, say if I had a very, very good night the day before, Domino's will be on the cards. But I've got to be in a bad way for a Domino's.
Is it?
Yeah.
To be fair, that is like a...
Anyway.
After like a, you know, you go out or whatever, Domino's or Mackey's or something like that, but...
Yeah, I've gone...
Let us know in the chat.
Let us know in the chat.
Let us know in the chat. Yeah.
I'm like a Wingstop kind of girl.
Nah.
I would order a Wingstop.
I've got a Wingstop black card.
You've got a Wingstop black card? Yeah. How did you get one? And let me know the information how to get one myself.
Off camera.
Slash sling it me now.
I haven't got it on me, but
actually, to be fair, you probably don't give it me.
Yeah.
And I want to actually...
I say it's only £50. £50 is a lot of money at Wingstop.
Pardon?
You can get a very good amount of food for £50 at Wingstop.
Is it a shareable black card?
No, it's a
Wingstop,
card.
please
Card.
send me one. Anyway, Daniel Thompson says, have to head off, but great show, guys, and best wishes. Thank you, Daniel. Hope you're doing well, whatever you're doing. Thanks for all the support. Rudy's over Domino's. Absolutely with you on that. I love a Rudy's. We had a Rudy's.
Oh, yeah, with Sam. Yeah.
We had a Rudy's in Charlton, actually. It was very nice.
That was actually pretty nice, yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for getting your comments in. Please, as well, everyone who's tuning in, because... we appreciate it. You could be doing anything with your Friday night, but you're tuning in, watching us and watching along on this fantastic thriller of a 2-1. 2-1 win so far for Union Berlin, but it's looking like it, though.
10 more minutes, or just over 10 more minutes left. I would have a perfect
prediction if that did happen.
That's crazy.
But I kind of want another goal, so let's see what happens. But if you are enjoying it, make sure you smash a like on the video, share it round, get everyone watching, because it really supports the channel, it supports the community. And we really, really do appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you, everyone, for getting involved.
100%.
Let's try and get up to 500 likes. If you actually smash a like on the video as well, you get a little football emoji pop up. So that's quite nice.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've just done it myself. Liked our own video mods. See the Union Berlin manager then going like that too to the crowd. He's loving it.
No way did he do it to the
Yeah,
crowd.
he did.
What's the Union Berlin crowd? Oh, to the away fans?
He might have probably done it to the away fans.
Fair enough. You know what? I like a little bit of...
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of players are scared to do it these days because just in case they lose and it looks bad on them. But you see me, I always say, look, they're lucky I wasn't a footballer, you know, because the way I would chat so much rubbish, yeah, during like before games or after games that like, they wouldn't let me speak in press conferences.
When you're playing now, because I know you play Sunday League, or
yeah.
Do you play Sunday League or do you play midweek?
Sunday, well Saturday.
When you play,
yeah,
do you get in trouble for chatting back?
I don't get in trouble, but I chat back though.
Yeah.
It's worse because you know a lot of people obviously like recognise me and stuff like that, innit? So they try to like they make it worse. So they'll be like, oh, like get him or whatever, you know what I mean? But I chat so much rubbish, something like that.
When I used to play, back in the day, I was bad. Can you imagine me being bad for
Bad
it?
as in like...
I was bad for chatting.
I'll be honest, I can tell. From how you are watching games, I can tell. I would hate to play against you. Like,
No, I wasn't bad with other people. Well, to be fair.
He's got a full notes, like a full like notes of instructions. They're changing formation.
They're going for the equaliser. Well, they've got 10 minutes to go, plus added time.
Put it in his sock as well. If anyone can't see the game, obviously RB have just made a substitution of the players that's just come on.
Yeah,
he's had a full.
substitution up,
I don't know if you remember when Mourinho gave, I think it was Matic or someone, like some notes. He's gave him like a piece of paper with like a whole bunch of notes on it, maybe like a formation and who should play where. But I think they've gone to two at the top because I've seen him doing this.
Well, they were losing some. Some momentum in the game, so they needed to do something.
Yeah. I think there's obviously going to be a lot more attacking.
Yeah, so just then, they have made a substitution, RB Leipzig, just bringing it up right now. So they have taken off Nevelkovic for Maximovic.
Yeah,
Maximovic. Well done, Lawrence.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's see
that's
if that
amazing.
Let's see if
Did you see that? That was a great challenge.
I was looking at the substitution, but
That
I wish I
was
saw it.
that was a great challenge. It was going out for a corner, and he's literally just about saved it and passed it to the keeper.
Gav says that wasn't a note, that was a shopping list. Oh, gosh.
Fair enough.
9 minutes to go. Can we see an equaliser from Leipzig?
They're going to have to go all out. They've got,
Well, I want to see what their newfound tactics are, considering he wrote a massive list to get them out there.
I think they've changed formation, which is very interesting. I mean, we're you know, we have not seen that for our club in a very long time, so it'd be interesting to see if this makes a big difference.
Harder played for Amorim, says Fred Froman. Yeah, he played at Sporting.
Oh, is he going to give out? He's not giving out to Far?
He's let it go. He's let it go. Put him in. Oh, you greedy guy. He had to pass it to him. Is he my guy as well?
I didn't check. He should have passed it. To be fair, I don't know if it was. I don't think it was as on as it might seem though. I don't think it was like a clean, like clear-cut pass.
No, it wasn't. But
he probably could have done better with the shot. The shot was pretty decent height for the keeper, straight at him as well. He definitely could have done better.
I think that was Schaefer. I think.
You got to go low. You got to go try and get into the corner at least. Again, I'm not a professional, but I just feel like that's what you got to do instead of just kicking it straight at him. The keeper's got that easy. Yeah. Wow. It almost looks like they've gone three at the back.
Yeah. No, they have.
Yeah.
They have. Pushing up, trying to get an equaliser. Union Berlin will be. They'll hit on the break, but they'll be quite happy to kind of see this out now, I think.
Yeah, they pretty much gone 5 at the back as well.
What do you make of Ansa? Because he's got so much hype around him. Do you reckon he's as good as what people are making out?
I'm being honest, I don't think people have overrated him. I think if people were saying that he's this, you know, next best striker in the world or one of the best strikers in the league, then it would have been a bit like, okay, we're doing a bit too much there. That's gonna go out. That's keeper's gonna get that. Yeah, I think if people were talking like that about him then, he would have been a bit overrated. But from what I've heard, he's just a decent player, and I think, considering his age, I think he's gonna in the next few years, if he can continue to develop, I think we'll see a top player. So, I think right now though, I think he's exactly where he needs to be. And I think,
Oh, he's looking at handball.
Looking at potential handball. But I think Answer's exactly where he needs to be right now. I don't think people should overrate him yet.
Yeah, I agree. Carefield, the defender I like, so looking at it. Are they going to go over to VAR?
Oh, if they give a penalty now.
Oh no, they're doing some subs. That'd make it really interesting though. Would you say that's handball? I think it's harsh. It's going right at him.
It looks like he's tried to tuck his hand. Oh, the Answer's come off anyway, so.
I've got a question for all you guys, and we're about to read out the substitutions in just a second when they come up, but I've got a question. Right. So World Cup.
It is a World Cup.
Obviously, translate this to whatever country you guys support, because I know not everyone will be England fans in the comments, but England is my team. Maud's is split between Ghana and England.
Yeah.
But the World Cup is on. Goldbridge is doing the England watch-along, which is our team. Can't get to the game because have you seen the cheapest tickets, like $3,000 or something? It's ridiculous.
For the final, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and the accommodation is wild. So
I would,
as much as it would be my lifelong dream to go. I love America anyway. Go to America, watch the World Cup. I'm just not paying that amount of money to go and watch it as much as I would love to.
Yeah.
So, what is your ideal scenario for watching England in a situation where Goldbridge is doing the watch along? So we're not maybe needed, and you can't get to the game. What's the best place to watch it?
That's tough. That's a good question. I want to say though, I'm gonna try and get there. 100%, I'm gonna try and get there. I don't know how, but I'm gonna try to see England versus Ghana in the World Cup. I can't not miss that game. Like I don't know if that's ever gonna happen again in my life. It might not happen again. So, but if I'm in England, in Manchester, I've never really been to like the big, like watch along, like like they do it at Hyde Park. They do it at where did they do it in Manchester?
I've done a couple in Manchester. I did what's it called? Fright Island. I did Fright Island.
Yeah, Fright Island. They did another one. There's a big one in Manchester to do it as well.
I know what you mean, and it's kind of on the tip of my tongue.
There's another
I
big
remember
one.
Grealish was there on one of them. That's one of my friends was out, but I didn't manage to make it.
But I feel like any England game, one of those environments are the best, in my opinion. From what I've seen anyway, even though I've not been to one. I was actually at one. I was at, Impossible.
Yeah.
I was there for the final.
Oh, yeah.
England versus Spain final. That was a pretty good atmosphere.
I was in Barcelona for the final. Can you believe that? It was
it?
like the only place that had tickets left. But it was really good, actually.
No, especially when Palmer scored that goal. Oh, it was
I
crazy.
thought we were going to win.
It was actually crazy.
Leipzig had a corner, but defended very well by Union Berlin.
But yeah, that's where I think I'd watch it. Because,
Yeah, I'd probably watch it at a fan park or... I wouldn't be opposed to, watching it with the family.
Yeah. You know what, yeah?
If you've got a nice little setup. Oh, Union Berlin are on the counter-attack here, but it is a 4v2 situation.
He's just not managed. You know what I will say, yeah? He was the second that played in the box. I can't see the number.
Just quickly, the substitutions were Stanley Nasoki on for Derek Cohn and Tim Skarke on for Ilias Ansah. So Ansah's gone off, Cohn's gone off for Nsoki and Skarke.
His name Ilic?
Yeah.
Ilic.
He's come on and he's...
The run that he made, that's Werner. I forgot
Werner.
That's another player that I was thinking of before, about players that came to the Prem.
Barely.
Yeah, and this is what I was saying before about how he's got I think 28 goals in the Bundesliga before he came to the Premier League, but he's one of the ones that, oh my God,
what a turn!
That was amazing. That's not the best pass.
Number 24 there.
Not the best pass.
Schlager, one of my man of the matches,
Is
even
it?
though he's playing for Leipzig.
Fair enough.
So he's not going to be man of the match, but still, he's a good player.
But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying before.
You were saying about...
Oh, the run that he made was a terrible run. He was running back post, and there was like 3 plays in between. You'd think he would at least try to cut in, so then you can pass it back. So then the player who's driving down could chop it back into the middle of the box where there was nobody at. But he was running back post. I'm thinking, what? Like, there's no option there. But yeah, let's see what happens. 2 more minutes at the end of the game. 2 more minutes.
Quick one. Put yes or no in the comments. Can Leipzig equalise?
That'll make for very entertaining football.
I think no. Because I will be absolutely buzzing to get this right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You predicted it, to be fair.
Got no, yes, no. No low blocks here. Werner might get something.
Werner almost played for United.
I know, crazy.
So close.
Crazy.
Oh, what a turn. See that on a half turn?
Whoa.
In that kind of space, it's very difficult.
Goal scorer for Leipzig just crossed it in. It's a good cross.
It's a good cross.
Nobody was there.
Put it back in.
Another good cross in. Headed away.
Yeah, keep it.
Gomez plays it back out. Diamonde's just passed it to
I don't
nobody.
know what he's tried to do there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, someone's down.
Someone's down. And it's a Leipzig player as well, so it's not a fake injury.
Boy, what? Like, it looks like he's just... Oh, it's so random.
Potential last-minute dagger in the 90th on the horizon, says professional legend. Let's have a look at this here. Good header away. Didn't really see much in that. I think he's going to be okay. Another substitution being made now by RB Leipzig. So, we already know about that one. Seawald is coming off for Timo Werner. Drop ball from the referee. 4 minutes of added time, Mods. 4 minutes,
4
everyone.
minutes for Leipzig to bring something back.
Whether you're watching along with the live game footage or you're just watching along with us, thank you very much for doing so. It is 4 minutes left for Leipzig to try and find an equaliser. Remember, second in the Bundesliga with Dortmund 1 point behind them. It would be a real shame for them to miss out on at least a point here, but I think they're going to. And I back Union Berlin, a very solid performance. A really good strike for their opening goal, and I think they've hung in there really well. They've shown a good team display. No,
they've done very, very well. I'm not gonna lie, they've done very, very well. There has been some great chances from Leipzig, but I think in general as a team, they've actually performed very, very well. So, yeah. Somebody put in the chat before, what position does Maud play? I'm a midfielder.
Can you play midfield?
I can play midfield. I'm great on the half turn. Ask.
Who out of the United squad would you compare yourself to the most? Your play style?
That's a great question. It's current, like the players that are playing right now. We haven't got that many midfielders, so I would say this isn't a player that's playing right now, but like Napoli McTominay.
All right, you had to specify.
Napoli McTominay. Like, yeah.
So Ballon d'Or nominee, yeah.
Ballon d'Or nominee. You know, I can get a goal. I've got a great shot on me. You know, take it in the midfield, drive. Yeah. Not to overgas myself, but get around the pitch very well. No, I'm joking, but
nice. Couple minutes left for Leipzig to try and equalise, and Union Berlin is trying to calm the game down. Look at the atmosphere; it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, they have guys. Yeah, this is one thing that they do in like. I want to say mainland Europe, but like Germany, like Eastern European teams, France. They have guys, that will stand like in the front of the crowd and they won't even watch the game. Like they'll just stand and face the crowd and just like lead like the chants, lead the songs, tell it like they got these big like speaker phones and they'll just face the crowd. They won't even watch what's going on the pitch. They're not there to watch the game. They're just there to. There has to be a goal.
Ooh.
This has to be a goal.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh!
No.
Offside. Fair enough. He's celebrating as well.
I wanted my 2-1 scoreline. I wanted my 2-1 scoreline.
I thought it was offside. I thought he said oh no.
Oh, it's a no. I was saying oh no because of the.
Offside.
I was saying oh no because I predicted 2-1. They've killed me off. 3-1. Fair enough to Union Berlin. Do not sleep on Union Berlin. They killed them on the counter.
Leipzig.
Killed them on the counter.
Leipzig. This is poor from Leipzig.
Yeah, kind of a clash there.
Through his legs.
Oh, my guy was doing well as well, but he's had a nightmare number 24, Schlagler there.
And he's gone first time as well. Yeah, great finish.
It's a great finish.
Great finish.
Good passing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And really good passing. Excellent finish.
That's a very good goal.
Excellent finish, yeah.
That is a very good goal. You know what? I'll give it to them.
You just got to applaud Union Berlin.
I actually give it to them. The manager looks like he knows what he's doing as well. Yeah. What's his name? Should we scout manager? No, I'm joking.
Nah, the manager. The manager's got connections to Union Berlin, hasn't he?
Oh, fair enough.
He was a former player for them.
They're loving it as well. They know this is a big win for them.
Stefan Baumgart.
Okay. That's taken them pretty high up as well. They've gone to 8th.
Yeah.
I think they were in, 12th before? They've gone to 8th.
He previously has managed FC Cologne, and he guided the club to a 7th place finish and qualification for Europa Conference League in his first season.
They look like they've got some no-nonsense managers. Like, the managers that don't do press conferences, they're just there to manage. I'm not here to speak to anyone.
He's known for his high pressing and attack. His teams are typically characterised by an aggressive, high-intensity pressing game and focus on direct attacking football.
Sounds like a good manager to me, man.
Well, they've pressed here and they've done pretty well.
Done very well.
Their game plan's been excellent tonight. We've had 4-goal thriller.
Yeah.
Had a 4-goal
And the game's
thriller.
done.
And that is it.
No
Full time.
way.
That was so quick.
Wow.
That went so good.
Wow.
Well, we have just to give a little bit of applause to Union Berlin.
That is a very good win. I'm actually surprised. I'm thinking about it 3-1. At the start of the game, I was thinking there's no way that they're going to win this game, but I guess, stats and all them kind of things don't mean nothing. So whoever wants it the most on the day, so.
They've done a brilliant job.
Well done.
Timo Werner effect. Everyone, before we go, I want to know your man of the match. And for your team, whichever your team may be, if you could take one player from each team, who would it be? Who's your man of the match? And same question to you, Mods.
I'm gonna have to give the man of the match to a player that played for the winning team, because I don't think that's fair to give it to the other team. It's tough though. I would say. Who should I give it to? One of the midfielders were very good this game. I did like Answer a lot. What he was able to do, especially with that second goal as well. It's obviously he scored a goal, but I think it was the second goal where he had a decent part to play in that as well. So maybe there's a bit of bias in there, but I'm giving it to Answer.
Give it to Answer. I like that. I thought he was pretty good and he had parts to play in the goal.
Yeah.
I'm going to give mine to Kemline, the 21-year-old, number 6.
Midfielder.
Yeah, I thought he was pulling the strings in there.
No, he was,
I liked him a lot.
He was.
So Kemline's going to be my man of the match. And if I could take a player from either team, I'd take Kemline from Berlin, because we need a deep line midfielder that can pull the strings. Yeah. And from Leipzig, it's tough because they've got some good players. I'd take Diamande, I think.
Yeah, I'd take Diamande. I'd probably take Cone,
Yeah.
Because we actually need a left-sided player, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, we do.
We need a left-sided player.
Let me know what you guys think. We also got some super chats in before we head off. Union Berlin are loving it, by the way. Scenes on the footage there. Zuta Magruder says, Mark, oh God, thank you very much for your super chat. Thank you very much for your super chat. Really do appreciate it. If you keep super chatting in, you might be able to afford it.
Yeah, keep sending them in.
Yeah, keep sending them in. Thank you. Really do appreciate your compliment there on the coverage. We do our best. Answer won the fan vote for man of the match.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
My Kai, Answer. We'll see you soon. I will see you soon, Answer. I don't know where, but I'll see you soon.
He probably, will end up earning a really good move in the future. And don't get me wrong, doing very well there. Look at him. Look at the Union Berlin manager with his cap on.
No nonsense manager.
No nonsense.
On the pitch, he's probably telling them off. You know what I mean?
For not going scoring a fourth.
I think that's the Berlin manager, though. I mean, the Leipzig manager.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the Leipzig manager.
Yeah. I thought it was Union Berlin.
But look, no Montclair,
he's not happy with it.
no Air Force.
He's
just
really
straight.
not happy with it.
No, it's not a joke.
No.
7 a.m., 6 a.m. tomorrow, running.
Well, I'm not even just saying this. I actually think this has been the best game on the watchalongs for a while. For Bundesliga.
Possibly.
I think it's been a 4-goal thriller.
Yeah.
There were moments there where you thought Leipzig were going to come back into it, but Union Berlin held their own and they're thanking the crowd, and it's been fantastic. So thank you very much for the Bundesliga for, hosting us here with this game. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been brilliant to cover, and I really do appreciate everyone for getting involved, getting your comments in. It's gone so quick, and we might be having these weekly. Even if we're not doing the watching, if it's Mark, I'm going to be watching along and getting involved, and we'll be scouting.
And I think they put on this game has actually put. For anyone who's never watched Bundesliga before, this is a good show of what Bundesliga football actually is like. Because there was actually some great play. It wasn't just scrappy goals or whatever. It was actually some really good play, some really talented players to me, this actually shown, because I've not watched any Union, but Diamante looks so upset, by the way.
Yeah.
He looks so
He's a
upset.
player. He's give it all. He's brilliant.
Yeah, but I think for me, someone who's not watched a lot of Union Berlin, they show me a lot that they've got some talented players in that team as well, and the same for Leipzig as well. Some players that I've not known a lot about, but I've learned today that they've got a good left back. They've got obviously Diamante. I know about Diamante, but they've got a few players as well that I didn't really know about that probably could get a big moves in the future. So you probably learned a lot about some of the team today.
Exactly, and you know what as well? It shows that wherever you are in the Bundesliga, each team can give each team a game. Like, we talk about how anyone can beat anyone in the Premier League. Union Berlin came into this, lower down the table on a lot less points than Leipzig, and they've beaten 3-1. I mean, does that not just show you that
quality is up there?
Quality is up there.
Competitiveness
I mean,
as well.
Union Berlin came into this in 12th, minus 6 goal difference on 15 points. Leipzig on 29 points, second with a plus 15 goal difference. Yet they're blowing away 3-1. It was a closer game than 3-1 would suggest, but it still kind of just shows the quality of the league. And there's some really good touches there, some really good close control. And I'm still keeping my eyes on
a few players.
Yeah, on a few
There's
players
a few
in there.
players in there, yeah.
Chemline especially, I'm going to be looking at him from the midfield of Union Berlin and a few others. But thank you very much for everyone for watching. If you love the Bundesliga coverage as much as we do, then let me tell you how you can watch more of it this weekend. So tomorrow on Sky Sports, you can watch Bayer Leverkusen versus FC Köln, a 5:30 p.m. kickoff live only on Sky Sports, so make sure you're there. Then on Sunday, all the games are available on pay-per-view basis on Amazon Prime Video. Take your pick from Freiburg versus Borussia Dortmund, who will be definitely looking to get ahead now of Leipzig, only 1 point behind them in the league. Bayern Munich versus FC Mainz at 4:30 kickoff. Werder Bremen versus Stuttgart, still a watch. 6:30 kickoff, all available on Amazon Prime pay-per-view, just £2.49. All of them are on the Sunday. So starting off with Freiburg versus Borussia Dortmund at 2:30 kickoff, 4:30 kickoff for Munich versus Mainz, and 6:30 kickoff for Werder Bremen versus Stuttgart. And then, of course, tomorrow you've got Bayer Leverkusen versus Köln, 5:30 kickoff on Sky Sports. Thank you everyone for watching. Really do appreciate it. Before you go, smash a like on the video. Tom McBride says, great to see you both, guys, and good night. Thank you to the community. Hopefully more watch-alongs to come up here in the studio. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one.
Also, guys, everyone who has been thankfully tuning in, just watching along, because you've not been able to see the match along with us. You've been taking our word for it. You've been getting involved with our reactions. 4 goal reactions, though. So we've give you a little bit of something. Thank you very much for tuning in and supporting the community. Worldwide is what makes this community, and everyone is as important to us as everybody else. It's amazing. So for you guys to stay with us through that and just kind of watch along with me and Maud, listen along with me and Maud, we really do appreciate it. So thank you guys as well for staying with us, getting all your comments in, all your super chats in. Yep. We really do appreciate it. Have a lovely weekend, everyone, and we'll see you on the next one.